Oh my God.
Hello everyone, and we are live. Welcome to episode 2 of my Friday night live stream series. And that photo's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. And tonight I'll be joined by 3 fantastic guests. First up, our special guest is AP from Movie Cheer Video.
Hey Scott, thanks for having me on, buddy.
No worries at all, glad to have you back on. And next up,
Cheers,
we've
mate.
got Nigel from What God 2004.
Good evening.
And finally, we've got Andy from Forgotten World of Movies.
Nope.
Hey, everyone. Fuck one tits.
Got you.
But thank you guys all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it, like always.
Very welcome, Scott. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us on,
Thanks for
Scott.
having us, buddy.
No worries, guys. And what have you all been watching recently? AP, would you like to go first, my friend?
Yeah. So I've been on a bit of like a Halloween horror movie kick recently. So I'm not big on horrors, but I watched Monster Squad for the first time this past week, and I really enjoy it. I've heard it on like other podcasts and stuff for years, just people mentioning it. I thought, yeah, I feel like it's one. It was never one I saw in like the video shop as a kid. Monster Squad, whether it's like more of an American movie, where obviously all the Universal monsters is comedy, like kind of like the Goonies, isn't it? Basically, it's like the Goonies Halloween.
Oh,
version.
don't say that.
Oh mate,
I want to see Monster Squad, and I fucking hate the Goonies.
It's solid gold. It is solid gold, mate. It's like a vibe of like Lost Boys meets Goonies, isn't it? I'd say, like, but it's.
Oh, I hate Lost Boys and all. Fuck me.
He's not saying it to Nigel.
It's scratching off the list. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really fun movie. It's one I thought, you know, like when you get in movies where people say like, yeah, well, nostalgia for them and they're like an 80s and 90s movie, and if you've never watched it at a time, I'm sometimes a bit like conscious that maybe it's nostalgia rather than it's a decent movie. But I actually watched that and I thought it was actually a really decent movie. One I really enjoyed watching around Halloween. And so I watched that, and then I watched Jason X. I was saying to the lads for the first time, and I mean that was an experience. I mean, I'm saying the Arrow cover is just like this perfect piece of artwork for a movie, and you think maybe the movie is going to be somewhat good, but it had no redeeming qualities for me. It's like
Why would you think that?
I think it's just a goof on itself, word. I suppose I've not watched all them Friday the 13th movies, so it's it was interesting, but yeah, I wouldn't watch that again. It was so. I think it reminded me like of it was like a Firefly, like the sci-fi series Firefly, or like Andromeda or something like that, mixed in with this like Halloween movie. It felt like a straight to TV movie from the early 2000s. It was just god awful. Really, I couldn't watch it again. I don't know why anyone would, like. I want to know someone who enjoys that and tell me why they enjoy it.
It's not good, to be fair. It's not good.
But yeah, I watched that, and I watched Borderlands as well this past week. So that was the first time watch. Never played the video games, and didn't really know anything about it. But I really enjoyed it. It was like it reminded me a bit of Fallout, that sort of feel to it. And so it was quite a fun movie, quite entertaining. You know, it was like a popcorn flick, but it's a good movie, that one. I was quite surprised. I didn't have any expectations for that one. Went into it blind, and then really enjoyed the watch.
Awesome stuff, AP. Some good watches there, apart from Jason X.
Oh yeah.
But it got to be watched at some point, I suppose, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I've got it now. It's off the list.
Yeah, definitely. What about yourself, Nigel?
I watched Jason Goes to Hell and absolutely loved it. It looks fantastic on 4K as well. And the artwork matches so well with Jason X and the Friday remake as well. They look amazing together. Last night I watched Clint Eastwood in The Beguiled, which is a brilliant film, absolutely brilliant film. I watched like a crime martial artsy thing the other night called Righting Wrongs with Cynthia Rothrock.
Yeah, that's the one.
There's a US cut, and it's got a different name.
Above the Law?
Above the Law, right? I watched that. I fucking loved it. I thought, wow. So I am going to watch the other two cuts as well. And I watched the two black and white Dr. Jekyll films that I got in HMV when we met up. I watched them too.
Nice.
That's about it, really, I think.
Brilliant stuff, Nigel. Great watches there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yes. Tonight I watched a film with Lawrence Fishburne and Stephen Baldwin called Fled. That's it.
Not heard
It's
of
like
that.
it's like a 90s movie where they like play two prisoners and they both like escape at the start of the movie. They're like, it's a bit like the Defiant Ones. They're kind of like shackled together. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was it gets a bit silly later on in the film, but yeah, it was all right.
Lawrence Baldwin and Stephen Fishburne.
I watched a movie with Tom Selleck last night called Hair Alibi, which was okay. It wasn't too bad. I actually really enjoyed this one with Rebecca De Mornay. It's called Feds. It's like a female buddy cop movie from the 80s. Really enjoyed it. And then I watched a movie with Judd Nelson and John Hurt called From the Hip. John Hurt was terrifying in this, but I really liked it. Really good film.
Wow.
And with yourself, Nige, and Scott, and Sam, we all sat down and watched Fistful of Dollars.
That's the other one I couldn't remember.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, fantastic. 4K transfer looks amazing.
Looked amazing.
Can't wait for the other two.
Oh, it's going to be good. Brilliant stuff, Andy. Great watches there. I'm definitely going to check out some of those films because they sound quite interesting so far. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to checking those out.
Yeah, Scott.
No worries. And yeah, I've watched quite a few. I will mention this as we haven't done a live stream since, but we did all go and see Sinners at the cinema. Me, Nigel, Andy, Sam, and Carlos. And God, what a film that is! That was really entertaining. Oh, so good. And what else do you watch? Me, Nigel, and Andy also watched as a watch along with Departed, which you loved, Nigel, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, what about that as well?
Oh, what a film! Just
was it the first time watching it? Yeah.
But
yeah.
Oh mate,
what a film!
Yeah, classic crime movie. That I love that.
Jack Nicholson was amazing.
Definitely.
Have you seen all the stuff he improvised in that? Have you seen like the scene with like Ray Winston, where it's like isn't it like they're burying the corpse or something at the start? There's like a video online where Matt Damon's saying like the line with like Jack Nicholson. He's like with the corpse, and he's like burying the corpse at the start, and he's like improvised basically all the lines of it, but he just sounds like dead sinister, and he just goes into his own rhythm. But he's like after all the movie, like when he goes into his own little thing, just does it improvising and stuff in certain bits. And he's just like he's unreal, class, unreal out there.
Yeah.
I miss him now. He doesn't act. I must admit.
Yeah, definitely, 100% agree with that. And we watched first two Rambo films. They're a great time. Always enjoy watching those classic films. And yesterday watched Suburbia, which was actually a really good gang film. I really enjoyed that. Quite brutal in parts as well.
Is that the one where they've used real punks?
Yes, that's the one.
Did you recognise the blonde one with the blonde hair, spiky blonde hair?
I've seen him before. It's not is he part of Red Hot Chili Peppers? Is that right?
Yes.
And
he was definitely like that when it was before he was famous. He was skimp when he made it.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely recognised him, but yeah, I couldn't quite remember. But yeah, he actually played a good part in the film. To be fair, he's quite sinister in that. But yeah, the music was fucking shite. Like, oh dear.
Would have been even worse if the Red Hot Chili Peppers did it. Fuck me.
Yeah, true. That is very true. I don't like Red Hot Chili Peppers at all.
Wow.
Yeah. And today I watched Demonia, which I'm very disappointed with that because the kills were absolutely awesome, but the film unfortunately is really, really slow, so I didn't enjoy it overall. And it's a shame because the
What was
kills
that,
are
Demonia?
you show Fulci film.
I've got it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, but I don't know. The kills were great, like really good kills in it, but it is just so slow.
That's a shame. But
Yeah,
I think Fulci stuff usually is.
yeah. Most of the time, it don't usually bother me, but I did feel the running time with that one, unfortunately. But definitely worth watching for the kills alone, though, because the gore in it's great. And that's about everything. Before we get into comics, everyone's links in description box down below. Give all these guys a sub because they all have fantastic channels.
Cheers, Scott.
Cheers, Scott.
Cheers, Scott.
And also, just want to quickly address that there was a comment. It did unfortunately disappear before we joined the live stream, which is a bit annoying. But we did get a comment from PM Collector Adam. And he said, "Hello guys," he just said, "Hope you have a great stream" and stuff like that. And he probably couldn't make it till the end because he's out tonight. So sorry for the comment disappearing, Adam. Yeah, nothing I could do about that, unfortunately. But thank you for the comment. Really do appreciate it. And hope you enjoy it when you get round to watching it, my friend. But first up, we have Steve here. Hello, Steve, mate. Great to see you here, my friend.
Hello, Steve. Who was that in the fucking photo? That's never him.
Yeah, that was him when he was younger, yeah. That is,
Damn.
yeah, long time ago. And we've got Mike, the retro guy here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here.
Hi, Mike.
Mike.
He says, "Well, crikey, oh, blimey, what a way to start off the weekend. Evening, lads, and everybody in the chat. Looking forward to a cracking stream." Thank you, Mike. Really appreciate that, mate. And we've got Carlos Seedford for
Oh.
life fan. Hello, mate. Here we go. Says the three amigos are back again. Scotty Sambuca. Oh God, yeah. It's just Nigel with Spaghetti Western Kids
Oh, fuck me.
and Evertonian Andy's World of Forgotten Films. Great to see you here, Carlos, my friend. Thank you for joining. And we've got our Humphreys here. Hello, my friends. Great to see you here. Says hello, Scott, Nigel,
All right, Al.
Andy, and movie cheer video. How are you, gentlemen? Doing very well, thank you. Says, has anyone on a panel seen Until Dawn? I thought it was pretty bloody good. Quite funny in quite a few death scenes. That's good to know. I haven't seen it yet because we had the opportunity to see either Until Dawn or Sinners, and we all decided to go and see Sinners. So yeah, I haven't got round to watching it yet. What about yourself, AP?
No, I've not seen. No, that one, to be honest. Who's in that one?
I'm not sure who's in it, to be fair. I don't think there's anyone overly famous in it.
Oh, right. But yeah, I've not heard that one now.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
No, I think I've been put off it a bit as well because I've heard nothing but bad stuff about it.
Yeah, I've not heard the best.
But
No,
as we've all learnt before, don't listen to everybody else. You judge it yourself because we
Yeah.
might like it.
that is
Yeah,
true.
definitely.
Yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinions, of course. Yeah, totally agree with that. What about yourself, Andy?
Same as Nige, really. Haven't seen it, but probably give it a watch at some point to make my own mind up. But haven't heard the best of things about it.
Yeah, no worries, Andy. Totally get that, my friend. Got Jerry. Hello, Jerry, mate. Great to see you here.
All right, Jay.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Jet.
Got Carlos saying also forgot to say hi to a special guest movie cheer or film joy or fix happiness.
You get used to his endless stream of bullshit.
He also says big hello to everyone in the chat and hit that like button and give everyone a sub also for their Friday entertainment. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Really appreciate
Cheers, Carlos, mate.
Very kind.
We'll be getting a face off before the end as well, no doubt.
Yeah, I imagine we will at some point, definitely. And we've got Dean here. Hello, Dean, mate. Great to
All right,
see you.
Dean, mate.
Hi, Dave.
Says, hi, lads. Great to see another live stream from you. So, yours all have a good one. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate
Cheers,
it.
bud.
And he also says, have any of you watched Tom Hardy new film Havoc? I thought it was good, but seen better performance from him. What's your thoughts if you've watched it? I haven't seen it yet, unfortunately, but I have heard it's actually meant to be pretty good, so I do want to give it a go at some point. What about yourself, AP?
I mean, this is the guy. Is it the guy who directed The Raid? Is it, or
Yeah.
is meant to?
I think it is, yeah.
I've not seen it. I do fancy watching that because I do like the Raid movies. I think the fantastic films, like the unreal. I mean, I like another one like Dread. I know, but Dread was very much inspired by The Raid. Wasn't it? Like the fight scenes in it are incredible. So, and I think Tom Hardy's a good actor as well. So I'll definitely watch that. Is it on Netflix or something? Is it, or,
I think it might be,
it's on
yeah.
something like that, isn't it? Yeah, definitely give it a watch though.
He was great in that Cray film that he did.
Oh, legend, yeah.
Still not seen that.
God, he was amazing in that.
I agree. He's fantastic in that film. But yeah, awesome stuff, AP. Hope you enjoy film when you get round to watching it.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. Nigel, have you seen Havoc yet?
No, I've never even heard of it. However, Dean, I did sit this afternoon and watch the entire series of Adolescence. If you're trying to get me to watch it, yeah, I wasn't impressed. I was enjoying it, and then when the ending happened, I was like, "And what the fuck was that all about? Why? Why?" Wasn't very well explained at the end, so very disappointing. Very well acted, though.
Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it, to be fair. I will give it a go at some point, definitely. Shame about the ending, though, that you didn't enjoy. What about yourself, Andy? Have you seen Havoc yet?
Yeah, I watched it a couple of weeks ago. I thought it was okay. It was all right. I think the main good point about it was probably the action. To be honest, but yeah, I just thought it was another one of these throwaway movies with some decent action in it. Yeah, I thought it was okay.
Glad you got some enjoyment from it, Andy.
It's got.
No worries. We got Alan Meggs here. Hello, Alan. Great to see you here, my friend.
All right, Al.
Hang on.
Says, evening, lads. So pure and good fettle. Had we pleasure of seeing with Shark is broken in Dublin last night. Fantastic experience and felt like watching a ghost on stage. Nigel understands.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I'm glad you got to see it, mate, because we went. Well, it was absolutely phenomenal. Robert Shaw's son playing him. It was uncanny. But what a great play! If you get the chance to see it, you've got to go and see it if you like Jaws.
Does sound pretty cool, to be fair. I would definitely be up for watching that at some point if it's ever near me, definitely. Awesome stuff, Alan. Glad you enjoyed it. If you've seen it, AP, or not got round to watching it.
So what is it? Is it a play? Is it? Or...
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So is it like a behind the scenes, or is it just like a? Do they just do
It's
Jaws?
it's temporary on the Orca.
Right. Okay.
But it shows you like what went on in between takes, like the arguments between Robert Shaw and Richard Dreyfuss and stuff like that.
All right. Okay. Did you like it? Well worth seeing, like, is it?
Oh yeah, and it's Robert Shaw's son who's playing Robert Shaw, and it is uncanny.
Oh wow.
So well done.
I'm not really like big on like plays, but I think if it's like something like a movie one, like a behind the scenes one like that, sounds like something I'd be interested in. I don't think I got like that Stranger Things one recently, and that sounds something like the Back to the Future sort of things, more like them. But they're like as well as more like musicals and stuff. But definitely give it a shot, something like that.
Well worth
definitely. It. And Andy, you never been to see it before?
No, I haven't seen it, but Nigel just told me about it. Yeah.
Nice. And there we go, Nigel. We do get a movie face-off indeed for Carlos. Got to be done. And we got some good ones here. Magnificent Seven versus Fistful of Dollars, Death Wish versus Taxi Driver, and Silver Bullet versus Dog Soldiers. The first one's actually quite an easy one for me because I did watch both films for the first time this year. Enjoyed Magnificent Seven, but I thought it was a bit overrated, to be honest. It was quite dull in parts for me. Fistful of Dollars, I absolutely loved, so that definitely beats Magnificent Seven for me. Death Wish, Taxi Driver is a tough one. Death Wish is a great vigilante film, absolutely love it, but Taxi Driver, I think I do slightly prefer that. Silver Bullet versus Dog Soldiers is really tough. Silver Bullet's really entertaining, but I think I slightly prefer Dog Soldiers. Think it's the better film overall, definitely. What about yourself, AP?
I mean, I'd probably go for the ones I've seen. I've only seen, so I think Fistful of Dollars, definitely. I love that. I think it's a great movie. It's not the best one in the trilogy for me, but it is a pretty amazing film. I still want to see Magnificent Seven. Everyone for years, it's just wanted to get around to seeing, but just never got around to seeing it. But Taxi Driver, I've never seen Death Wish. Taxi Driver, definitely.
Wow.
And so, what's the premise of Death Wish? Because that's with what's his
Charles
face in it?
Bronson.
That's the yeah. Have they done so many of them? Is it just one movie? Is it or
No, 5.
5.
is it 5? Right, okay. Is it not like is he like a copper? Is he or
Vigilante.
oh right okay.
Somebody
yeah.
a gang break into his apartment when he out of work, and the leader of the gang, there's 3 of them, is a very young unknown Jeff Goldblum.
Oh right, okay.
And they do the obvious thing that these people do to women, as well as beating them. So he gets a gun and goes out looking. The sad thing about the first Death Wish is he never catches the perpetrators. You don't see them again, but he just goes out and gets anybody who does that type of thing.
Yeah. Do they get better as they go on the movies, or are they all pretty decent?
Death Wish 2, if you get the uncut one from America.
Yeah.
Death Wish 2, either the Vinegar Syndrome, Vinegar Syndrome 4K, or the Scream Factory Blu-ray. They're both totally uncut, unrated. It is brutal.
Oh really?
And that, for me, that's the best one of the lot. The second one.
I'll have to give that a shot, man. I'll definitely give it a watch. I mean, I'm getting through this like so many classic movies I'm getting through recently. Like the Dirty Harrys, I'm gradually getting through them. So I'll definitely get to them eventually. But Taxi Driver definitely, and Silver Bullet, Dog Soldiers. I've never seen Silver Bullet, so Dog Soldiers for me, definitely on that one.
Awesome stuff, AP. You got some really good films there to catch up on for sure. I think you'll really enjoy those.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
A Fistful of Dollars by a million miles. Death Wish. And Dog Soldiers.
Nice. Great choices there, Nigel.
The toughest one for me there was Death Wish and Taxi Driver, but yeah, it's got to be Death Wish.
Nice. Good choices. What about yourself, Andy?
I've just realised Charles Bronson's in Death Wish and Magnificent Seven.
Yes, that is true, yeah.
Death 7 and the Magnificent Wish.
Magnificent Wish.
The Magnificent Wish. Charles Bronson, Death 7, rated R.
I'm going to have to go with A Fistful of Dollars. Magnificent Seven's got an amazing cast, but I think just because I watched
but it's dull.
I'm going to have to go with Taxi Driver over Death Wish. And I'm going to have to go with Dog Soldiers over Silver Bullet, as much as I like them both.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choices, my friend. Have we got Matt Chats here? Hello, mate. How's it going?
Good evening, Mr. Chats.
And he says, well, how do you folks? Thought you'd retired from streaming. No, this is the second one back, mate.
Oh, you thought wrong, young man.
Indeed. No worries. And we've got Dean saying he has a film face-off that I can think of. Southpaw versus Creed 1. Oh, that's a really good face-off.
What the fuck is Southpaw?
Another boxing film. I think it's based on a true story, but I can't remember who it's about, to be honest. I've forgotten his name.
Well, miss me out because I haven't seen either.
And I haven't seen Creed. No worries. Great film. I think you'll enjoy the Creed. To be fair, Nigel, if you like all
I've got them, but I haven't watched them yet.
Yeah, no worries. I think I'm going to go with Creed 1 just because I have the nostalgia for obviously Rocky series, and it's a great film in general. I absolutely love it. Sylvester Stallone, what a performance he gives in that film! Like, wow, amazing. What about yourself, AP?
I'm with you, Scott. Mate, I've never seen Southpaw, admittedly, but for me, it's the nostalgia. with the Rocky series, and I think they are just genuinely good movies. The Creed ones, I love the boxing scenes, the cameras in them. You feel like you're in the actual ring. It's like they went for like a different feel for that first one. I think they're great. I really enjoy it.
I agree. Awesome stuff, AP. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, as much as I like Southpaw, I'm gonna have to go with Creed. Not only because of the Rocky connection, but I like Creed because of the Everton connection as well. Like it's filmed, the fight scenes filmed at Goodison at the end. Tony Bellew's an Evertonian, Stallone's an Evertonian. Yeah, I just like it for that reason as well. So I'm gonna have to go with Creed.
Nice one, Andy. Great answer, my friend. Got our three. He's like in your Scorpio photo there, Nigel.
Oh.
Got Mike. So with all the big releases coming out, what are you hoping gets released in the final quarter of 25? That is a really good question. I don't think it will happen, but I would really love to see a Day of the Dead set get announced. But like I said, I don't think it will happen, unfortunately. But if it did, it'd be absolutely incredible. What about yourself, AP?
I mean, there's two I want. I want to see Planet of the Apes, the original one.
Oh,
Yeah, 4K release. I'd love to see that. And I think the rest of the Lethal Weapons as well, if they get announced, that'd be cool to see. I think that'll happen at some point. It's because that one's coming out next month, the first one. So give me Planet of the Apes. So that's on my wish list. That's one out. I've got that like a list of 4Ks I want to see release, and Planet of the Apes. I'm not even bothered about the rest of them. Just give me the first Planet of the Apes movie, the original one. I'll be happy. That's all I want.
awesome stuff, AP. Well, hopefully they do bring that out soon, definitely. What about yourself,
Cheers,
Nigel?
All 4K releases, these are. Freddy vs. Jason, Friday the 13th parts 3 to 8, and Fright Night 2, and the 2002 or 3 remake and prequel of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, that'd be good, yeah.
They have got to come out at some point then.
I agree, 100%. Great choices there, Nigel. Really good answers there.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. Andy, what about yourself?
I'd love to see 4K. I don't know if they're doing it or not, but Second Sight to do 4K of Dead Man's Shoes.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, that's a good shout. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice, my friend. Got Adam Egg saying, staying on a George theme, how piss poor is a 4K announcement for the 50th anniversary? At least it's being re-released in cinemas. Might there be a bigger release later this year, do you think? I really don't know, to be honest. I'm assuming that would probably be it. But I wouldn't like to say, just in case they do announce something at the end of the year. What about yourself, AP?
I mean, I'm not a big fan of. I do like Jaws, but I wouldn't say I'm like a die-hard fan of it. But I've seen they've announced the 4K cover I've seen recently. I quite like the look of that. The artwork on it. I think maybe if it's the 50th anniversary, though, like you said, there should be maybe a bigger set or just more options for such a huge movie on like film history. So I can understand if you're a die-hard fan of it, why you'd want to see a bit more of a special service for such an important movie. So, but I do like the artwork and the 4K cover.
Awesome stuff, AP. Great answer, my friend. And Nigel, I think you was quite disappointed as well.
I totally agree with Al. It is piss poor. But I mean, the artwork looks decent, but don't really need another steelbook. What we need is a nice box set. I mean, if they want to put the steelbook in a box set, fair enough. I do know it's got a brand new documentary on that's never been released before. But I was hoping for a box set that had the Blu-ray 3D version of it on that was released on the cinemas a few years back. But nothing like that at all. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I agree. It could have been a lot better. 100%.
I'm hoping as it gets closer that there is a bigger set announced.
Hopefully there will be, definitely. What about yourself, Andy?
I just think it's a shame that the Film Vault one, they didn't wait a couple of years to release it then. That this year, because that is probably the best deluxe 4K edition of the film. Currently
I
in
agree.
existence. But a steelbook, like a standalone steelbook, is a bit lackluster. The artwork on it is nice, but just a steelbook for a movie as big as Jaws is a bit of a disservice.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Great answer, Andy. And we've got Keith here. Hello, mate. How's it going? Says, evening, muckers. Didn't realise you were streaming tonight. No worries, my friend. That's all good. Got Matt Chat saying, been watching the Seth Rogen show with Studio. It is a belter of a show. Very clever. And even though I've given up on a new Star Wars shite, I have to say, Andor, fuck me if that's not a good watch. Glad you enjoyed both shows, mate. I haven't even heard of the Studio, to be honest. Any of you guys heard of that?
No, but I've heard of Seth Rogen, and that's enough for me. I can't stand the cunt.
Fair enough, I get that. Definitely not for everyone. Have we got Mike saying Jason fucking X? It's probably like sipping Katie Hopkins' kid. Wow.
Katie X and Jason Hopkins.
And his brother, Randall, sniffing Katie Hopkins' skid mark knickers. Oof. Oh, dear me.
Wow.
That doesn't even bear thinking about, does it?
No, not good. Oh wow, what a comment. We got Alan saying he's for life fan, you really are an evil bastard with those face offs.
He is a bit.
Yeah, I agree. Got Keith saying he's never seen Jason X apart from your clip and plan on keeping it that way. Yeah, I don't blame you, to be honest.
Very
It's not
wise.
very good. Yeah.
Just for die-hard dickheads like me who have to go and buy it even though they don't like it.
And we've got Matt Chat saying above all, what a cracking film. Cynthia Rothrock is savage. Oh wow.
Oh, I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Have you seen it before, AP?
I've never seen that one, no. No.
No worries. I haven't seen it before either, to be fair, but it's great though. You've seen it, Andy?
Yeah, is this the one that's the same as Right and Wrongs?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. The China O'Brien films as well, pretty good.
I do
Can't act for shit like, can she? Every time she's talking to somebody, she loses her temper, she does this. I'm thinking, fuck's sake, man. If you did that in real life, they'd go, grab your finger and go snap.
China Rothrock and Cynthia O'Brien.
I'm fine.
Cynthia O'Brien. What a bell end.
Got Danny Jukes here. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friend. Hope you're doing better as well.
All right, Danny, mate. Hope you're well.
Yes, definitely. And we got Mike saying, nice. Can I recommend Yes, Madam with Miss Rothrock and Michelle Yeoh. Some brutal fights, especially at the end, but it's really good.
Yes, Madam sounds like a film about a fucking brothel. A carry-on brothel.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've not seen it. Got Alan Free saying that Sinners was great. Really glad you enjoyed it, my friend. It's a really top film, to be fair. Got keep saying it's a random as hell question, but who's your favourite actor with a Chrome Dome out of these three options? Bruce Willis, Jason Statham, or Yul Brynner?
What's a chrome dome?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't realise you had a bad heat. That was a shock.
Yeah. Why'd you make a word of hats?
That's sad. I don't know. I just don't know. I wasn't expecting that. I'm quite speechless. It was a chrome dome. Oh, fuck.
Probably Bruce Willis, just because I've seen the most films with him in, and obviously Die Hard films. Love them all. Haven't seen the fifth one, and I'm deciding not to watch that one, to be honest. But I love all the first four. Obviously, The Last Boy Scout's a really good action film. I love The Sixth Sense as well. So yeah, definitely Bruce Willis. What about yourself, AP?
I mean, I really like Willis, but I think I prefer Jason Statham. I think his movies are really like entertaining. I know a lot of them are very similar feels to them, but I just enjoy them. Like I remember that last one come out with the Beekeeper. I know it wasn't like a massive, amazing, like it was an amazing movie, but it's one I could just put on and just like, I just enjoy it. I could just like chill to. I'm not too bothered about what the plot is. It's just action, and that's what I know what I'm getting with Jason Statham movies, and that's what I quite like about his movies. And I think he's funny in like the Fast and Furious ones as well. Like some of them, he's pretty decent in as well.
Awesome stuff, AP. Great choice, my friend.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
That's got to be Bruce Willis for me. I think out of the three, not even the films, I just think he's the best actor. Jason Statham's not really an actor, is he? He doesn't show any emotion or he just goes around, goes pa-chow, pa-chow, and goes, do leave off, knock it on the head and all that shit.
Yeah.
And Yul Brynner has, well, you seen him in The King and I.
I've only seen him in Westworld, I think. Or actually, no, is he in Magnificent Seven as well? I think
I've seen bits, I've seen like parts of the Magnificent Seven. I thought it was shit.
Oh, really? Wow.
It just bored me.
That's fair enough, I get that. What was that you said, sorry, AP?
Well, he wasn't in the Dirty Dozen, was he? Am I thinking of?
Might be. I can't remember, to be honest. I'm not
He's in the
100%
Westworld
sure.
movie. Still Brunner.
Is it Westworld? Oh, right.
Yeah.
A very underrated and overlooked Bruce Willis film is Colour of Night.
I've heard that's good.
I saw that at the cinema and I absolutely loved it. I've never seen it since.
No worries, Nigel. Great answer, my friend. Awesome choice.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
I've got to go Bruce Willis as well. Even though for me, his best movies, he had a full head of hair. No, I've got to say this as well. Yul Willis and Bruce Brenner.
Bruce Brenner, I was just thinking that.
Yul Willis.
But yeah,
Jason Willis and Bruce Statham.
No, it's got to be Bruce. I just love his movie, like Pulp Fiction, Die Hard, Death Becomes Her. Yeah, I just love most of his films.
Got to be Bruce.
Awesome stuff.
Doesn't like Bruce Dickinson.
No, awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. I accidentally missed this comment. Danny says I'm at home yesterday at 7:30. It was
Pancreatitis.
Pancreatitis. Oh, sorry to hear that.
That
Danny.
is fucking nasty. That my dad got that in his 80s.
Oh no.
It is a killer. It can kill you.
Oh Jesus! I'm really sorry to hear that, Danny. I really hope you're better, mate.
And it's supposed to be excruciatingly painful as well.
Oh dear. Yeah, I really hope you're on the mend, Danny. That's absolutely awful. Really sorry to hear about that, my friend. We got Al Humphrey saying he's not a fan of Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Ah, fuck off, you daft bastard.
We got Q saying he forgot to include Ben Kingsley. He was brilliant as Gandhi and also in the film Sexy Beast. That is a
I'll still stick with Bruce.
Sexy Beast is amazing.
It is a really good film, to be fair. Have you seen that, AP?
No, I've not seen Gandhi either, to be fair.
No, I've not seen that, to be fair. You seen Gandhi, Nigel?
No. I've seen his flip-flop, but never seen the film.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy? You seen Gandhi before?
Yeah, I've seen them both. Really enjoyed them both. Yeah.
Awesome. I did see parts of Gandhi actually when I was at school, but I never got around to finishing it. But Got 013 saying Sinners is a lot better than Until Dawn, although Until Dawn is good in my opinion. That's good to hear. I'm really glad you enjoyed it, my friends. We got Matt Chat saying, Scott, I've seen a clip of you drinking Sambuca and not getting on with it. So don't blame me, mate. Sambuca is like drinking sewage water from a trap sauce.
Wow.
I tried to warn you, and I tried to warn Sam. I'm going to Sam. It's vile, and I pointed to the aniseed one. What the fuck? The Fireball.
Fireball, that's
I
it.
said, go up the Fireball. I said, that actually tastes nice. Oh, well, Sam Books has got Sam in it. I was like, get on with it. He couldn't even swallow the fucker.
No, he couldn't. That was so funny.
Disgusting.
It really is. It is fucking shit. It is. By the way, Andy, don't ever try Sambuca, even if you do start drinking at some point. Never ever try that.
I can't see that happening anytime soon.
No.
Laura knocked it back and didn't even fucking flinch.
Sam
He
Ball
has-
and Firebuka.
We got Matt Chat saying I finally caught up with the monkey. Bit of a tone to it, but I had a good time with it. That's good to hear you enjoyed it. I think he meant to say on top of it.
Bit of an odd tone.
Yeah, but that's fair enough, mate. I get that, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, though. What about yourself, AP?
I've not seen it yet. I know it came out a few months ago. I'll probably watch it when it is out on home. Is it on physical now? Is it or?
Not sure. It might still not be just yet. I'm not 100% sure on that, though.
I'm sure I've seen it announced for pre-order.
That's good. I'll
sure
probably
I did.
get that.
Yeah, it's going to 4K Steelbook, the monkey.
Nice. Hope you enjoy it, AP. We get around to watching it. Nice. Did you see the film? No worries.
I haven't seen it now.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it. I thought the first half was really good, but the second half is going to make or break it for a lot of people, I think.
That's a shame, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, though, Andy, and hopefully we all will as well. Got Mike saying he watched Armed and Dangerous with John Candy and Eugene Levy a couple of days ago, and it's still a bloody good film. If no one's seen it, I recommend giving it a go. I've been meaning to watch that for the longest time. I just haven't got around to watching it yet, unfortunately. But I've heard it's really funny, to be fair. You seen it before, AP?
You know, I've actually seen a clip of this today. Though, to be honest, I think it was my friend Ben, Rider Rated 18. I'm sure he put it on Instagram, like on the stories, a little clip of that one. And it was quite funny. I like John Candy and Eugene Levy's really funny as well. So I'll definitely get that. I've never heard of it though before seeing the clip today.
No worries, AP. Hope you enjoy it when you get around to watching it, my friend.
Cheers, bud.
No worries. Nigel, have you seen it before?
Nope.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I really like it. It's just one of these funny, like, sort of buddy cop movies again. I think Meg Ryan's in it as well. Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Glad you enjoy it, my friend. And we've got my mate Harvey from school here. Hello, mate. It's great to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Says, hi guys, best war film of all time. Great question, Harvey. I do love Saving Private Ryan, but I think I'm going to go with Hacksaw Ridge. That film is just so powerful.
That was powerful. Might have.
That was lethal. Yeah. Fucking hell. But yeah, no, Hacksaw Ridge, as I was saying, what a film, obviously based on a true story about Desmond Doss, who was a true war hero. I mean, what a story it is and needed to be told. And I'm just so glad that that film exists because it is absolutely fantastic. What about yourself, AP?
I mean, I would have said Kelly's Heroes or Saving Private Ryan before last year when I watched Hacksaw Ridge, and it was. I think I was listening to. I'm pretty sure it was like Nige mentioned it, or have you seen it, Nige?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember watching the stream once, and I'm pretty sure you said like when you like going over the bones and stuff like that. And I just thought, oh man, I've got to watch this because I didn't know anything about it, and I watched it, and I was just like, wow, this is unreal. It's so gripping in it, like just dead emotional, and it's just like the war scenes are unreal. It's like to know that it's a true story is if you watch like till the end. I don't want to give any spoilers, but such a incredible story and just a well-made war movie. Like I feel like yourself, Scott, definitely my favorite now by far. Fantastic film.
Awesome stuff, AP. Really glad you enjoy it, my friends.
Cheers, buddy.
What about yourself, Nigel?
Hacksaw Ridge for me, easily.
Yeah.
What a film.
It's amazing. Absolutely brilliant.
It blew me away, and I don't like war films, but that, wow.
It's very emotional as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But that had me gripped from the beginning, and it just didn't let go at the end. I was like, fucking hell, I've never enjoyed's the wrong word, isn't it, when it's a true story, but you know what I mean. Never
Yeah.
enjoyed a war film as much as that.
Yeah, and the action in it, oh wow.
I think before I saw that, I probably would have said Jojo Rabbit,
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's a good one.
because that's like one with the difference. But yeah, Hacksaw Ridge for a proper war film, definitely.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choice there, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, there's loads, isn't there? But I'm gonna have to go with fucking hell.
Scorpio is back.
God. I'm gonna have to go with probably one of the most disturbing with casualties of war. Like that is
that's
upsetting.
grateful.
That movie. It's a horrible situation made worse. But yeah, it's just. I used to watch it all the time when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, I'm dreading going back to that film.
It's quite bleak, isn't it?
It's bleak and it's just horrible.
Who's in Andy?
Huh?
Who's in that one? Who's in that movie?
Sean Penn and Michael J. Fox.
Oh, okay.
But it's during the Vietnam War, but it's just the soldiers in it are just horrible. They're just horrible. The stuff they get up to while they're in Vietnam, it's just nasty. You just feel so bad for Michael J. Fox in that film because he's just in an impossible situation. But yeah, it's an ace movie. It's an underrated Brian De Palma film as well.
I was just going to say it. I thought it was directed by De Palma, yeah.
Yeah, really good war film.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great choice there, my friend. And we've got Mike here. Hello, Mike, my friend. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Mike.
Yep.
Got Matt Chat saying I watched the John Candy film Delirious the other night. I'm on an 80s kick, so catching up with some films I've never seen. This was an okay one. Candy's great as usual. Well, I've heard of Delirious, but again, it's another film that I've never seen. But yeah, sorry, I forgot I'd pause there, Nigel. I thought you was actually about to say something for a minute there.
No, I was laughing because as I walked away, Andy was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to say it. Oh, fucking hell!"
No worries.
I took the camera off. I just went to refill my beverage.
Nice. What about yourself, AP?
No, I've never heard of that one. Never heard of it. Delirious.
No worries. I don't think it's one of his most famous, to be fair. What about yourself, Nigel?
I've not heard of it. The only Delirious I know of is the Eddie Murphy live thing.
Oh, brilliant. I love that. Yeah, that's
Which
really
is
funny.
exceptionally funny.
Yeah, it is. I agree. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, it's just another underrated John Candy film. There's just loads of them at the time, like Who's Harry Crumb and there's Summer Rental. Like there was just as big as John Candy was. He just did like a load of underrated movies in the late 80s, early 90s, and that's one of them.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Really glad you enjoyed it, my friend. And we've got Mike saying, what good thoughts on Jimmy Page's soundtrack on Death Wish 2?
I love it. I've got it on vinyl.
Oh, wow. Is it a coloured one or standard?
No, it's an original one, black vinyl. It's the same. If you've got any Led Zeppelin records, you know, like after they left Atlantic, their main label was Swan Song. It's on that.
Nice.
It's just black vinyl, but it's not easy to find now, apparently.
Oh wow! I'm glad you got a copy of it, though, Nigel. That's awesome. And we got Slipknot fan. Hello, mate. Great to see you here. No, we haven't, but we will get round to it at some point. And we've got Gary Mover Addict here. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hope you well.
All right, Gary, mate.
And he says, "Hello, you beautiful bastards. Great to see another live."
Thank you, you big handsome cunt.
Indeed.
Look at this big handsome cunt.
Oh, Simba.
Who's that? He's looking at me like I don't fucking care.
And we've got Andy Make Star Wars. Hello, mate. Great to see you here, my friends. Said, oh, he's gone again. Nigel. We got. He says, "Happy Friday, lads. Didn't know you had the live just watching football. Be back later." Yeah, no worries, Andy. Hope you enjoy the football, mate. Got Matt Chat saying Creed is a great film. That first fight he has all done in one take. Good to have you back, Nigel.
Fucking bastard spunking phone.
Is in one take is fucking fab, and that new score would give the original Rocky a run for its money. Wow, I didn't realise it was all done in one take, to be fair, but yeah, wow. Great film, absolutely fantastic. And it is a really good score, but yeah, I definitely prefer the original Rocky as a score 100%.
I've just had a thought that I could be totally wrong here, but I'm just going by what I've seen. The actor out of Creed, that wasn't him in The Sinners, was it? Play the twins.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I thought he looked familiar.
Yeah, that is correct.
Just remember the cover of Creed with him on it. I thought, hang on a minute, I remember that face from somewhere else. How well slap him my thigh and call me Rupert?
It's the same director, isn't it, as well? Isn't it right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, brilliant film. What's your thoughts on the score of Creed AP?
I mean, I don't. Is it they remixed the parts of the original Rocky bit? If I remember, I've only seen it once or twice every year. Yeah, I enjoy it. From what I remember, I didn't dislike it. I love the original Rocky soundtrack. Them soundtracks are amazing. But I remember watching that and enjoying it, and it still had the same feel of a Rocky movie, especially when they go to the montages when it's doing the training. It had the same feel, the music. So I enjoyed it. I thought the music fitted in well from what I remember of it.
Awesome stuff, AP. Great answer. And Andy, do you enjoy your Creed and Rocky score?
I don't remember too much about the Creed, but definitely the Rocky 3 and 4.
Oh, yeah.
Rocky 4 in particular is one of the best movie soundtracks ever.
I agree.
Yeah, it's. I'm just not too clued up with the Creed ones.
No worries, Andy. Living in America.
James the movie critic and Scott Brown.
Sitting on a pantyhose.
Gotta be done.
What sniffing on a pantyhose was? Yes,
No.
It's gotta be done.
That's how you made that sound so wonky, mate. Oh, wow. We got Carlos saying movie Face Off, Trading Places versus Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, Halloween 2018 versus the Evil Dead remake, and this one will hurt Nigel, Alien versus Blade Runner.
Oh, you baldy fuck.
Easily Trading Places for me. Do really enjoy Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, but I have a lot of nostalgia with Trading Places, and I think it's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, definitely that one. I haven't actually seen Halloween 2018 yet, so it's got to be Evil Dead remake, and I do love that film, to be fair.
You haven't seen it?
No, not at all. I've only seen the first 3 Halloweens still.
You
Right.
little bell end!
I'll get round to the others eventually. Okay. And Alien versus Blade Runner, easy for me. Love Alien. Not a big fan of Blade Runner. Thought it was very overrated. So yeah. What about yourself, AP?
I go with Trading Places. I think it's a fun movie. I've never seen the Evil Dead remake, but I do like Halloween, the first one. I watched the second one. I wasn't super keen on that. I thought the first one, the 2018. Is that the first? Is that the first one in the new trilogy? The new trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I quite like that one. I thought it was pretty decent. And Alien versus Blade Runner. I really like both of them movies. I think Aliens, both of them as well, I didn't really like on the first watch. I thought Alien was really slow and a really dull movie. First watch when I was a kid, watched it as an adult, I really enjoyed it. And same vibe with Blade Runner. I think as a kid, I watched it and I thought, I'm going to get Han Solo in a movie here. I'm going to enjoy it. And it was just I just didn't get it. And then again, watched it as an adult and really enjoyed that. So I'd go with Blade Runner, just slightly edges over it. I really do like Blade Runner. I like Alien as well, but Blade Runner for me.
Your child self was far more intelligent than your adult self. That's all I'm saying.
Awesome stuff, AP. Great answers, my friend.
You should have been invited in tonight.
What about
You got
yourself?
bald, either.
What about yourself, Nigel?
Never seen Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I've never fancied it, but I'm sure I would have picked Trading Places anyway because I love that film.
Yeah.
Halloween 2018. There's not much in it, but I've watched that one more. And I'm going to have to say Alien is the better of those two worst films ever made.
Awesome
They're
stuff.
fucking abysmal, both of them. They're so bad.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend.
I'd rather have Jason X than both of them.
Oh, wow.
That's how bad they are.
Awesome stuff, mate. What about yourself?
I think so. Probably get a lot of hate now, but I couldn't give a fuck.
Indeed.
Yeah, I get it anyway, yeah.
What about yourself, Andy?
I'm definitely gonna have to go with top one, but Trading Places. I'm gonna go with the Evil Dead remake because when I watched the 3 Halloween films in one night, that was a struggle.
That was overkill, that though, wasn't it? Really?
It was exhausting. So I'm gonna have to go with the Evil Dead remake, and I'm gonna go with Blade Runner because it's fucking amazing. I love it. And Nigel's about as full of shit as a clogged up toilet.
Well, funny you should say that because ours is totally clear, so.
That was a really great impression, by the way, Nigel. That was fantastic.
Everybody be going, what the fucking hell's that racket?
Yeah. Great choices, Andy, my friend. And yeah, look, I've just never really been overly fussed about the other Halloween sequels, but I do want to watch them at some point, so I will get round to them eventually. But Slipknot fan, sorry, says, do you have a favourite movie where the lead actor has the same name as you? Oh God, fucking hell.
No.
No, not unless it's the first name.
Nigel.
No, I can't.
Nigel Brody.
Yeah, even though it's not
Nigel Schneider.
Yeah.
Rita Sue and Nigel too.
Oh, fuck me. That's terrible.
That is bad.
My name is fucking awful. I hate it. I've never forgiven my mother.
Oh, Scott. I don't know. There is Scott Atkins, but I don't think I've seen any of his films, or have I?
Lead
I can't
actor.
remember. What about yourself, AP?
The same. No, I can't think of anyone. No.
If you
Full name or first name?
what's that? Sorry, AP.
Which I don't think any of us know.
Right. Okay. I can't even think of any.
He's not fucking telling us either.
My name.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay. Right. it's
Alan.
Yeah.
Is it Alan?
No, it's Anthony. Yeah.
Oh, I guess wrong.
Yeah. Put it down.
And his surname is obviously Postlethwaite.
Yeah, no worries, AP. It's a tough question. Mandy, have you got one?
The only one I can think of, lead actor with the same name, I'll have to go with Andrew Garfield in Hacksaw Ridge.
That's a great choice. That's actually a great film for that. Wow, yeah.
Or you could have said Andy Robinson from Dirty Harry.
Yeah, that's another good shout. Yeah, Andy's got some good actors with the same name. To be fair,
Harry Reid and Dirty Andy.
Yeah.
only on a Friday night.
Got Guy movie addict. So, what upcoming movies and editions are you looking forward to getting your hands on? And have you on order? Yeah, I've still got my pre-orders on. Zombie Fresh Eaters, I think, is the one I'm really looking forward to. The 4K edition of that with the original artwork just looks absolutely insane. Cannot wait for that. I'm really looking forward to Over the Top and Cobra as well. Looking forward to getting those. What about yourself, AP?
I think Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I've not got the other two, but I might probably pick them up down the line. But Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is definitely one I want to see and watch. There's Masters of the Universe. I didn't pick up the limited edition, but they've got the standard edition coming out this month. I want to pick that up, and Roadhouse as well. That's one I really fancy seeing on Blu-ray. I know there's Dark City. That's definitely one I'll be picking up as well because I do like my sci-fi. So all four of them are definitely on the hit list for the next few months.
Awesome stuff, AP. Great choices there, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
I've got far too much on order they can afford.
Oh.
The next one that's coming up, I think, is American Pie 2, and I think I'm going to have to cancel it.
Oh no.
Until I can afford it, assuming it doesn't sell out. But one of the ones I was really looking forward to was actually on the way, Dirty Harry. I've also pre-ordered Zombie Flesh Eaters, the Nightmare on Elm Street box set, which still hasn't got a date.
Artwork, I don't think it's got either yet, has it?
No, it's got nothing yet. Oh, there's more. What's the other one I've got pre-ordered? Oh, Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon, the stuff. Can't wait for the stuff.
I'm looking forward to that one, to be fair.
I love that film. And they obviously there's spaghetti westerns as well, the next two Clint Eastwood ones.
Nice. Brilliant stuff, Nigel. Hope you can get them all as well.
Cheers, mate.
No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Probably for me, everything that's been mentioned, the American Pie stuff, Lethal Weapon, Dirty Harry, all of that. And I've got the 4K Steelbook of Sinners coming. And although I haven't seen the film yet and I've heard nothing but really good things about it, I've got the 4K Steelbook of Final Destination Bloodlines coming.
Oh, nice. Brilliant stuff, Andy. Great picks there. And we've got Mikey here. Hello, Mikey, my friend. Great to see you here.
All right, Mikey.
Mikey.
But you're doing well, bud.
Got Slipknot fans saying, who would you guys cast for Charlie Brown in a live-action Peanuts movie? I have absolutely no idea.
I would cast either AP or Carlos.
I'd watch that. That'd be funny.
I would.
I'm getting typecast now.
The only thing though, AP, you'd have to shave your beard off. You'd do it though if you were getting paid well for it.
Oh, this is staying on. This is staying on.
Charlie Brown.
What about yourself, Andy? You happy with either AP or Carlos's starting pack?
Who would you get? Cat? Probably Danny DeVito.
Oh, that'd be
He's older
funny.
to be his fucking granddad.
Oh, that would be funny though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Got much at same movie where we lead actor and character is American Werewolf in London hearing Janie Gutter say my name makes me bandy in the knees.
That makes no sense whatsoever to me.
No, I'm not
Movie
sure.
where the lead actor is an American werewolf in London, hearing Jenny Agutter say my name makes me bandy in the knees.
What? Oh fuck! What's his name in American Werewolf in London?
I can't remember.
Oh my god!
I haven't seen it in years, so I
David
can't
Norton.
remember.
The
Yeah.
character. The character.
I can't remember the character's
David.
name.
David.
They call his character David and his friend's Jack.
Right.
But yeah, I remember Jack. Got Slipknot fans saying, have you guys seen Trances 1984? I haven't,
No.
but I have heard of it.
Yeah.
No.
You say no, Nigel?
No.
No worries. AP?
No, I've heard of it. I've never watched it though.
No worries, AP. You seen it before, Andy?
Yeah. It's not a long film either. It's only like just over 70 minutes.
Oh wow, that is a short
Yeah,
film.
it's pretty good. I like it. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, mate. Glad you enjoyed it. Got going movie addict here saying, did you see Arrow are doing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake and Texas Chainsaw the Beginning? Do you think you'll be buying them when they go out for pre-order? I haven't seen the beginning, so I probably won't get that one. But if it's
I just mentioned them earlier on.
you did,
They're getting released.
that's what Gary says. I didn't know
If he's been watching CHH, I watched that as well. It's not definite. We don't know yet.
Okay.
Oh, God, I hope it is, but I'll be having them. I love those two films.
Yeah, definitely. Texas Chainsaw remake I actually love. So yeah, I'll definitely get that one. What about yourself, AP? Will you get those?
Maybe the remake. Was it the 2003 one? Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the beginning?
No, I've not. Is that the one that
It's
came
the
out a couple of
prequel
years
to
ago?
the remake.
Oh, right, okay.
So if
that
you
the one
watch
that
the
came out
beginning,
years
then
back?
the remake, you could watch it all as one big long film.
Oh, okay.
You know the old guy in the wheelchair.
I've not seen it in years. I didn't mind it at the time though.
It shows you how he got in that wheelchair and stuff like that. It's they're both brilliant, I think.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Glad you enjoy them. Andy, you'd be getting those?
You know what? I actually might. Yeah. I love the remake. I think the remake's one of the best remakes. I think it's great.
I agree.
I've only seen the prequel once, but yeah, I remember liking it enough. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Glad that you'll be getting those.
I'm getting excited now.
Definitely. Got George Conde here. Hello, mate. Good to see you here.
Good evening.
Says, evening, gents. Seen a trailer for Nobody 2. Have you seen the first one? I have seen the first one, and I think it's a really entertaining action film. Some great scenes. One on the buses with stand out. That's an absolutely astonishing scene. Really enjoy that. What about yourself, AP?
Yeah, I really like the first one. It's I think anyone who likes like John Wick will enjoy the first Nobody movie. And I didn't think much of the trailer for the second one, but I mean, I'll definitely give it a go. And if it's got like the same cast, isn't it? Like pretty much all the Turner's cast. It's Doc Brown. He's in it, and I forget his name. Praise on the blank. What's his name? Out Back to the Future.
Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, he's back in it, isn't he? So yeah, the trailer didn't look anything special, but I'll definitely watch it because it's the first one was awesome. Such a cool, like the action scene, like you said, it's got that bus scene, man. That was fun.
Yeah, definitely epic. Awesome stuff, AP. Great answer. And Nigel, you see first one?
No, we were on about this the other night, weren't we? Because I thought it was like a comedy. There's the one with
Yeah.
that's on the cover.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was Adam Sandler or some dick. Because that cover makes it look like a comedy.
Yeah. It's actually a really good action film, to be fair. I think you'll enjoy it.
They should change that artwork because it's fucking awful. That's why I've never really bothered. I thought that just looks fucking stupid. It's like a comedy. The big face like that. Mm-hmm.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great answer, my friend.
I didn't think that, but was shit.
I thought it was funny. Well, play yourself, Andy.
Yeah, I really like it. It's just a surprise of an action film. It's a lot of fun.
Definitely. 100% agree. Glad you enjoyed it, Andy. I was saying that Andor Series 2 was bloody awful up to episode 10. It was alright, well done once again. Catherine can do your apocalyptic knob.
Knobhead.
Yeah, but he's put then. What?
Knobhead then.
Yeah, I'm confused now. Doesn't take much, to be fair, to confuse me, but yeah. We got Slipknot fans saying, have you heard of a Japanese film called Sweet Home 1989? Apparently with video game adaptation for Nintendo Famicom is the main inspiration for Resident Evil games. Oh wow, I didn't know that, to be fair. I've heard of Sweet Home, but yeah, I've never seen it before. You seen it, AP?
No, I never heard that one, mate.
No worries. And Nigel, you shaking your head, so I'm not seen it.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Andy?
No, never heard of it.
No worries. Got a Matt chat saying I'm watching Jason X is like stupid to take off his gut. Mark Chuck saying I'm making. Oh, fucking hell.
You and annual with.
I'm overdue my annual width.
Annual width, as you know, means friendship.
Oh wow. Got Gary saying anyone seen a trailer for Megan 2? I think they were trying our Terminator 2 from Terminator, but Jesus Christ, it looks like a pole with poo. We did see Megan 2 trailer when we went to go and see Sinners, and yeah, it don't look great, to be honest, but I'll still give it a go because I did enjoy the first one. What about yourself, AP?
I've never seen the first one. It just an appeal to me, that one.
No worries, AP. What about yourself, Nigel?
I thought you looked really good. I can't wait to see it. I love the first one.
Yeah, first one's really good. Awesome stuff, Nigel. I'm really glad you're looking forward to it. What about yourself, Andy?
I don't know. I just thought it looked a bit bizarre compared to the first one.
I agree. Yeah.
Just looked a bit over the top.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome stuff, Andy. Great answer. And we've got Pete here. Hello, Pete. I hope you're doing well.
Hey, Pete.
Says, hey, Scott, Andy, Nigel, and AP. Watched Sinners this weekend. Wow, definitely highlight of the year already. It was a great film.
Yeah, we all enjoyed it. Well, apart from Laura. She wants to see it again now, though.
Hopefully she'll enjoy it on a rewatch. I do hope so. Got Keith saying, has anyone seen the Julie Walters film from 1987 called Personal Services, where she runs a brothel? It's not the best, but still worth a watch. I've heard of it, but again, it's a film that I've never got around to seeing. What about yourself, AP?
No, I never heard of it.
No worries, mate. Nigel?
Oh, yeah, I've definitely heard of it. I remember seeing the rental tape in the old video shops, but I've never watched it.
No worries, Nigel. All good. What about yourself, Andy?
No, I can't say I've heard of it.
No worries, Andy. Got Al Humphrey saying, I love Ben Kingsley, Sexy Beast. No, fucking no. You mean fucking yes, you cunt. Oh, it's a great film. And Ben Kingsley's a right evil fucker in that
I've
film.
never seen it.
I think you'll like it, Nigel, to be fair.
He is fucking brilliant in that film. Like, it's my favourite Ben Kingsley movie.
Wow.
He's just terrifying in it. He just will not take no for an answer.
No.
I
He
do
won't.
like I always forget his name, him out of Scum.
Ray Winston.
Oh,
Ray Winston. I do like him.
It's like Ray Winston was like this safecracker for these bank robbers, and he's retired now, living in Spain. And Ben Kingsley wants him to come back over for another job, and he's telling him, "No, I'm done." And Ben Kingsley will not take no for an answer. He's just terrifying.
Fucking hell.
He's just absolutely terrifying.
He is really scary, to be fair. Got Alan Meg saying there's been a lot of cracking 4K releases already this year, but by all accounts, Dirty Harry's off the charts. I believe receiving my collector's edition next Monday. Awesome stuff, Alan. Really hope you enjoy it, my friend. I'm really looking forward to it, to be fair.
Mine's on the way. It was posted 2 days ago, I think, but it's still saying that Royal Mail haven't received it yet.
Oh, okay. I pretty well seen Nige, definitely. Got keep saying The Great Escape for me is still best war film. It's a great film, to be fair. Do you really enjoy that one? You like that one? What's that, sorry, Andy?
There's just so many.
There is.
Really good war films.
Yeah, absolute classics. Do you like that one, AP?
Oh, mate, yeah. I love Great Escape's classic. Yeah, it's like Andy said. It's I think especially from that era as well, there was tons of great movies, but yes, I love a good war movie. It's a really good one.
Awesome stuff, AP. Glad you enjoy it. And Nigel, you haven't seen it before, have you?
I have no interest in it either.
That's fair enough. We got Jamie Powell here. Hello, my friend. It's good to see you here.
All right, Jamie, mate.
Hey, Jamie, mate.
And,
Hope you're doing all right, mate.
Yeah, no worries, Jamie. We're all here for you if you need us,
No
mate.
problem, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
And don't fret if we get sorted out soon, mate.
Yeah.
Got out for saying, bless your arseholes, Nige, mate. Good trouser cough.
Trouser cop. I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, it's a new one on me, I think. Got Alan Meg saying, every time I see Nigel stream, I thank God this television hasn't been invented yet. Yeah.
Give it time.
Oh, I'm glad as well.
Oh, shit, I forgot. I know.
We've got Carlos saying, Nigel dropping fart bombs, even the HM3 storage gate said that for Marty Paul. That was funny, to be fair.
You did it in Marcus's face in our HMV.
There you go, yeah, I did it in Marcus's face in the Mills one. He tried to wheel away. I was pissing myself.
Oh, my God.
That is horrible. No,
Oh, man.
Stood right next to him waiting for the lift, and I just turned round and his head was there. I went, brrr. He went, oh, fuck. Got in the lift, he went, don't you fucking dare, dear. I said, oh, I am trying. I couldn't. Tried my best.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. I wish I'd just seen Carlos's reaction when he ran off like in HMV.
Oh, I couldn't get my breath. It was so fucking funny.
Especially when he goes, oh, fucking hell. Especially.
He just stood there. Have you seen this? And he's looking away, and I just let one drop. And I've never seen him move so fast. He went, oh, for fuck's sake. And I'm stood there. I hate it when he runs off because you look daft laughing to yourself. I'm stood laughing, my fucking shoulders going like this, and I'm stood on my own. I bet everybody's going, what's that fat cunt laughing at? He's stood on his own.
It was when he went on the escalator and the four of us just went, like, fuck that, we went off.
Yeah, we did go down the escalator.
I was like, Nigel went on this escalator, farted, as we were all about to get on, and we we're just like, nah, fuck this, we'll catch the next one.
Yeah.
And then these girls
I'm going down, these two young lasses are behind me going,
These girls are behind her. And I said to you guys, look at them two girls behind Nigel. They're both doing that.
Them fucking left me on my own. They all fucked off.
Embarrassing. I was
Did it
embarrassing
in
that.
HMV? I fucking waited outside. Like I'm done.
I tell you what, I must have fucking farted my weight out that day. Jesus Christ, I couldn't stop.
Tell you what, it was the noise of your farts was better than the fucking music in HMV.
Oh God, I know.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
stinky. Yeah. Absolutely atrocious, mate.
What was playing?
Just Vampire Weekend was one of them. I don't like them at all. Who else was there? Just loads of random shite, to be honest. There was just loads of shit music. I can't even remember what they were now. Got Pete saying, what's your guys' thoughts on a teaser for Naked Gun? You guys excited? I've heard a lot of people say they actually really like it, but I wasn't overly impressed for some reason. Yeah, I just couldn't get on board with it. But I'll give it a go, though, at some point. What about yourself, AP?
I mean, I think you got a few laughs from it, but I think the original can't be top for me. I mean, it's just going to be the same sort of feel, but it's not the original. It's give me the original movie every time. I don't think I'll watch it.
I get that. No worries, AP. What about yourself, Nigel?
Now, when I heard they'd done a remake, I was like, nah, you can't do it. And then when I found out it was fucking Liam Neeson, I was like, you're taking the piss, aren't you? How's he gonna? Nah, so I'm not interested. But then when I saw the trailer when we were at the cinema, I was like, actually, that doesn't look too bad. He might just pull it off, but it ain't going to be anywhere near as good as the original.
No, I agree 100%.
You have got to be exceptionally good to be funnier than Leslie Nielsen, I'm afraid.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. Great answer, Nigel, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I actually really like the trailer. I like how the trailer ended because I respected it because I thought that's got fucking balls to do that joke at the end. Because the Naked Gun films, they were just made and they didn't really take into account who they were going to piss off or not. They just fucking did them.
Yeah.
And they work and they're just so funny. They're some of the funniest movies ever. You've really, really got to have something wrong with your sense of humour to not find those films funny.
I agree.
They're absolutely hysterical. It's not going to come close to those, but
No.
I think if it's good enough, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
What I did like about that, Andy, is I thought that he was going to be Frank Drebin.
Yeah.
But when that trailer come on, he's his son. I was like, I like that. That's canny.
Yeah.
That I like that.
Yeah.
So it may well kind of redeem itself a bit. I don't know. I'd like to see it.
Yeah. It's just the thing with the Naked Gun films is the jokes aren't few and far between. There's like 100 jokes every 10 minutes. Every scene is a joke. It's just, and 9 times out of 10 they work.
Yeah.
If you laugh too much, chances are you will miss at least one joke.
Yeah.
I've done it loads of times with them.
Yeah, definitely. Glad you're excited for it, Andy, as well. Got Slipknot fans saying, if you could choose a movie to get its own Lego set, which would it be? Good question. I'm sure, but I'd probably Dawn of the Dead, to be fair. I'd probably never get one, but I'd have it. But
That'd be a good one, actually.
yeah, no, definitely. What about yourself, AP?
I'd probably say Planet of the Apes. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool, to be fair, definitely. Great choice, AP. Oh, sorry about that. What about yourself, Nigel?
Well, I'm not particularly a Lego fan, but the one that I want is already out. They've brought a Jaws one out. I don't have it, but my God, I fucking plan to get it one day whenever I can afford it because it looks amazing.
Yeah,
and I will make the bastard up as well.
Oh, that'd be great. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Really hope you get it at some point.
Cheers, Scott.
No worries. Andy, what about yourself?
Cannibal Holocaust. No,
Oh, fucking hell.
I'd buy that. Okay. Who's going to build the turtle up for you?
Oh,
you'd make the
With the
turtle,
Lego
then have to
innards.
take it apart again. Oh my god!
Cannibal Holocaust Lego.
Fucking hell.
wow.
Ages 6 to 12.
6 to 12.
Right.
Comes with a Lego decapitated cock.
Oh,
Oh god.
nasty stuff.
I don't know. I mean, most of the films I like, I've had Lego sets like Star Wars and Jurassic Park and Ghostbusters.
American Pie.
That'd be good.
Yes, I'll say that because I
Get a
think
little Stifler's mum character.
to have the minifigs of the 5 main lads, I think would be fucking amazing.
I agree.
Oh, you'd have to have Stifler's mum as well.
Yeah, Stifler's mum and Jim's dad.
Yeah.
And a dirty, great big Lego apple pie with a mushed up hole in the middle.
Stifler's got a pint of pale ale.
And a brown ring round his mouth.
Oh my god, he gets it rough in those films. He really gets it rough in them first 3 films, man.
Oh, it does.
Drinks the pale ale in the first one, gets pissed on in the second one, and then the fucking truffle in the third one.
Eat a truffle.
Oh,
shit, no, they're mine. All the brown.
What it tastes like, twigs and berries.
Yeah. Oh, it's so fresh. So fresh.
That's awful.
It is bad. We got, can't I say, with Russian roulette scenes in The Deer Hunter with Christopher Walken shot to hell out of me when watching that as a mid-teen. One of my favourite war movies. It's a really good film, but I think it's a bit slow to begin with. It does take a while to get going, especially with dancing at the start. But once it gets to a war part, it is pretty fantastic, to be fair. What about yourself, AP?
I've never seen it, to be honest. It's one I want to watch. It's on the movies I want to see. I've never seen The Deer Hunter. It's well worth what would you say, Scott?
It is good, but it's a bit slow in the first hour or so. But once you get part of that first hour, it's really good after that. Yeah.
Awesome.
What about yourself, Nigel?
I've seen it once and I hated it. It absolutely bored me to fuckery.
I get that. Yeah. No worries, Nigel. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I get it. It's not one of my favourites, but it's that opening. Because it's a whole wedding. It actually feels like the wedding's taking place in real time. Like just how long it takes before we end up in the war. But yeah, it's that the scene I remember is the scene where he won't lend his friend his boots, and he's just like really adamant about it. Like, no, you should have got yourself sorted. Like that's the scene I remember sticking out to me. But it is a good film. But yeah, it's one of them. That's just not for everyone.
Yeah.
Who directed it?
Oh fuck. I can't remember. You know. Yeah, no, I can't remember.
I don't know why, but I was thinking De Palma, but I know it's not.
No.
It's not.
Apparently, the director made another movie after it, and it absolutely fucking bombed. Like it got like critically panned.
I wish the fucking Deer Hunter did, so it would never got released. It was absolute bollocks.
Yeah, I was going to say no, it's not Francis Ford Coppola. I'm not sure who it is, to be fair. Got Al13 saying this, so they never invent smell-o-vision. Yes, I agree with that, definitely.
Oh, I hope they do.
We got Mike saying I can't watch the uncut version of Death Wish 2. That scene at the beginning is so uncomfortable, I just can't watch it. I have to watch a cut version every time. That's fair enough. I've heard it's quite bleak, to be fair, so I totally get that. No worries. Got Matt Chat saying best war film for me is A Bridge Too Far. Anyone seen it? What's your thoughts? That's one I definitely need to get around to. I've heard really good things about that. No worries, Nigel. What about yourself, AP?
Yeah, another one again way around. Like that era of war movies. War movie. I think like them sort of like Dirty Dozens, Bridge Too Far, what's the Kelly's Heroes, them sort of like ones, Great Escape, all fantastic watches. Just like superb film.
Awesome stuff, AP. Glad you enjoy it, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Cheers, mate.
Alright.
Yeah, it's another one of those. It's been a while since I've seen it. Another one that, well, I'm like an amazing cast to it as well.
Yeah, I need to get around to watching it at some point, to be fair. No worries, Andy. Got Al13 saying he's one cute dog, Nige. I agree.
Oh, he is, yeah. Pain in the ass, but love him a bit.
Got Matt Chat saying, speaking of war, I finally watched Pacific. How amazing is that? On the same level as Band of Brothers and so with Prophet Ryan, gripping stuff. I haven't seen the Pacific yet, but I've heard it's absolutely incredible, to be fair. Do you really want to watch that at some point? Got Carlos saying Simba didn't look happy, but then he's sitting next to Fart God 2004.
Hey, I'm not exaggerating. His breath is worse than my ass. It's horrendous.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty. Got Mike saying he can't pick an outright best war film or lovelies. Bridge Too Far, Longest Day, Anzio. I've not heard of that one. Great Escape and Where Eagles Dare. Where Eagles Dare is a really good film, to be fair. I do really enjoy that one as well. Haven't seen The Longest Day though. You seen those, AP?
I've seen Bridge Too Far, Great Escape. I think I've seen part of Where Eagles Dare, but I've not seen it all. I've not seen the other ones though.
No worries, AP. Have you seen all those, Andy?
As he is the only one I've not seen.
Awesome stuff, mate. About chat saying, pick one, best have to go, Full Metal Jacket, Platoon or Hamburger Hill. Oof.
I'd get rid of the fucking lot. I don't like war films.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
That's why I'm so surprised at how much I love that Hacksaw Ridge.
It is.
Joint Saving Private Ryan, Natch?
I've never seen it.
You never seen it, no?
I've seen Schindler's List.
Oh,
that was absolutely heartbreaking, that fucker.
I've never seen that one.
God, yeah.
Oh, you've never seen Schindler's List? Oh, man.
No.
Heartbreaking.
You've got to prepare
It's a
yourself
tough watch.
Is it on par with like Hacksaw Ridge, like emotional level? Andy?
Hacksaw Ridge is more enjoyable.
Yeah.
It's like got a really good story, and there's a lot of action in it, even though it's heartbreaking. But this is grim.
Yeah.
Because it's about the Jews in the Nazi war camp and stuff like that, and he doesn't shy away from anything.
No.
Have to give it a watch. No. Definitely have to give
It's
it a watch.
brutal. It's so brutal. It's really upsetting.
Yeah.
It's tough. It is really tough. But I think I'm gonna go with Hamburger Hill. Actually, I found that one to be most entertaining. It's got most action, and yeah, I just really enjoyed the film. What about yourself, AP?
Oh, hands down, Full Metal Jacket, classic. I love that. I think the start of the movie's better. The start of the movie's more enjoyable than the second part. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Platoon and Hamburger Hill. I've probably seen it years ago, but yeah, I can't recall enjoying that on the first watch. But Full Metal Jacket's one I've watched a few times over, and I enjoy that film.
Awesome stuff, AP. It's a great film, to be fair.
Yeah.
What about yourself, Andy?
I'm going to have to go with Full Metal Jacket. Just for the boot camp scene alone. I kind of wish that was just the full movie. Just the boot camp stuff. Because the drill sergeant is terrifying and hilarious all at the same time.
He's like that in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre as well.
Yeah.
He's funny, but he scares the fucking shit out of you.
I just find myself quoting him, like, as well, like in everyday life. Like, some of the stuff he says is just hilarious. But yeah, I just love the first half of that movie. The second half's all right, but it can't top the first.
I agree. We got our Anthony saying, "Give me a thrash metal version of Eye of the Tiger with fucking hell, really? Oh fuck no!
Rise it
No,
up.
it's me, Eye of the Tiger. It's the film of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last no survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the Eye of the Tiger. Oh, fucking hell.
He sounds like fucking Job Cotton.
He's doing a death metal version of Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, is that what that was?
Scott
fuck.
Cotton.
It sounded more like me than the kids.
Dr. Movie Green.
Oh, fucking heart's pounding now, jeez.
You were like an upper lumper then, mate. You went right, Rich.
I
Yeah.
jumped out my fucking skin when she sneaked in and went, ah!
Yeah, I don't want to do that ever again. Thank you. No one request any thrash metal songs in the future, please. No one request.
I've told Nigel he's not allowed to tell you my favourite Iron Maiden song in case they do it on the tour because I don't want you ruining it for me.
Oh, okay.
Now I want to tell you, now she said
you
that.
fucking dare, I'll break your glasses.
Can I tell him what it rhymes with?
No, you
The Angel and the Gambler.
can't. That's it.
Oh, it's not.
Fucking don't. You ruin it for me.
I'm going to tell them one thing. It's on the Number of the Beast.
It's the Number of the Beast.
So,
I think you might have actually told me this before, Nigel.
you know what? I think I might have told Scott myself when he was first listening to Iron Maiden albums.
What do you think it is?
Is it 22? How do you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Acacia Avenue it is, and
You're back from singing it.
okay.
I request 22 Acacia Avenue.
I'll do it. We got Pete saying, "What is the most disappointed film you've seen recently?" For me, it was The Monkey. As Andy said, started off great and dropped off quickly and got boring. Sorry to hear that, Pete. To be honest, I haven't seen any films. It's just been in general or like recently at the cinema.
In general, I suppose, whatever you've seen recently.
Right. Probably Demonia, to be fair, because I really wanted to like it and the kills were awesome. But unfortunately, the film just weren't great. What about yourself, AP?
I mean, there's the new Captain America movie. I watched that and I couldn't get into it at all. It's just, I think just Marvel in general, they just went down over the past few years, and there was no, I felt like there was no plot going on with that story. It was just like a bunch of like CGI and just a bunch of characters just in there. I just couldn't get into it at all. And then there was another one as well. I wanted to watch it for a while. Was Falling Down, and I thought I'd really like that because I've seen like a few scenes of it on like YouTube, the clips. I really couldn't get into that movie. Just maybe it's a second watch. Maybe it's one where I watch it on the second go. Because I've had that before. Like I remember like Logan. I really didn't like that the first watch, and then I watched it at second go and really enjoyed it. So I think Falling Down maybe that's one where, because I know a lot of people really do like it, and I feel like it's one if I give another watch too. I mean, have you seen that, guys? Have you?
Yeah, it's one of my favourite films from the 90s. Yeah.
I'm the same as you, AP. I wasn't impressed with it.
Yeah, I thought it was dead slow, and it's just like I couldn't get into it at all. It just really, it didn't go anywhere. It was just kept on like
it wasn't where I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I felt exactly the same.
That's fair enough. It's a bit of a shame though. I do hope you enjoy it on a rewatch though, if you decide to rewatch it.
Oh, definitely will, mate.
But yeah, I definitely need to rewatch that myself. What about yourself, Nigel?
Recently, I'm going to go with The House of the Devil.
I
was so disappointed. Especially with it being a Ty West film as well, but...
Yeah.
No.
Sorry to hear that, Nigel. Yeah, sorry to hear you didn't enjoy it. But it does happen, unfortunately. What about yourself, Andy?
I have to go with that new Jason Statham one, Working Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just felt really sort of cookie cutter, bog standard. Didn't really do anything new. It was all right, but it just wasn't. Didn't do anything special to stand out.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I get that. No worries, Andy. Got Mike saying, right, Sandy, I've got to bid you adieu as I'm at work at 5 a.m. Oh, fucking hell, sorry to hear that, Mike. Especially on a Saturday morning as well. That's not good.
No.
But have an awesome stream, everyone. Oh, thank you, Mike. Really appreciate that.
Cheers, mate.
Here's Mike.
Got Pete saying he cancelled his pre-order of Lethal Weapon 4K Special Edition as we're still booked. It's awful. I'll just get the standard 4K now.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I thought that as well, actually, when I seen the steelbook.
It looks wank.
I was debating doing exactly the same as what Pete's done, to be honest.
That's a shame. It seems to be doing that quite a bit recently, which is
But
annoying.
the flip cover's really nice.
Yeah, it is. It is a bit of a shame. Have we got R13 saying, not giving a fuck is Nigel's superpower? Yes, and that's how we like him, isn't it? Let's go.
You have to be like that, though, don't you?
Yeah, 100% agree. Best way to be. And we've got Lisa Loves here. Hello, Lisa. Great to see you here, my friend. Says very
Oh,
little,
hello, Leafy Poos.
very little beats Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I do actually really like that film, to be fair. I think it's a really good film.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, it's entertaining. It's good. Got Alan Meg saying, my dad actually named me after Alan Lads, the lead actor from Shane, one of the all-time great westerns. Oh, that's awesome. That's brilliant.
That's one of the westerns I intend to get because I like that. I like that from being a kid.
I'll have to give that a go, to be fair. Got Lisa saying, have to get a hard question in. That's awesome. What movie scared you more than any other, if any? Oh, great question. I'll think about that one. Do you want to go first, AP?
You know, it's one last year, and I had to turn it off at like 20, 30 minutes in. I was watching it like during the 31 Days of Horror challenge last year, and it was Hellraiser, and I just couldn't watch it. It was, I think there was a scene in like a loft, and it was just like it was just. I get a bit squeamish, so I was watching it, and it was just this disgusting scene. I was like, I tried to watch it, and then I had to turn it off. It was disgusting. It just maybe not scared me so much, but it was just horrible.
I get that, AP. No worries. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
Well, so I'm assuming this means like first time you watched the film.
I'm assuming so, yeah.
Mine's got to be the original Halloween. I was absolutely terrified. I went to bed, I couldn't sleep. When I closed my eyes, I seen the fucker stood at the end of the bed, the bastard. I was off school sick with chicken pox, and my mum and dad went to work the next day, and I still wasn't safe because when Laurie gets home from school and looks out the window, the cunt's in the back garden. Yeah, well, I can fucking imagine him coming down the path. I was terrified. I didn't sleep for about 3 nights properly.
It's a scary film, to be fair.
It is the Captain Kirk mask wearing motherfucker.
Great choice, Nigel. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, probably for me as as a kid, it was Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that took me a long time before I could watch that movie again. But as an adult, I'd probably have to say Hereditary. That movie creeped me the fuck out.
I thought that was creepy, yeah.
It did. I don't know, I thought it was a big bag of wank, but
It sent me to fucking sleep.
yeah, that movie creeped me out, the ending. Just the sound design, the imagery in that film, it creeped me the fuck out.
It's amazing, isn't it? How everybody's choice of horror film, how much it differs so much.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's a lot.
The Japanese Grudge as well, that was fucking creepy.
I've not
I've
seen
only
that,
ever seen
actually.
the Sarah Michelle Gellar one, and it was shit.
I don't know, some of the imagery in that is just horrifying.
Japanese The Ring was creepy.
I wasn't too bad with that one, but it was the Grudge that got me. But I get it with the Ring, like when it does actually come out the telly.
Yeah. That was creepy for me.
Oh, I've thought of another one I'd like to see come out this year as well on 4K. I Saw the Devil.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Just when Andy mentioned the Japanese Ring there, I mean, it made me think of it for some reason.
Great film, brutal, but awesome. I might have to go with The Shining. I mean, I couldn't even watch it at first. As soon as I saw Jack Nicholson on screen, I was like, no, run up the stairs. I couldn't handle it. I could. Yeah, absolutely terrified me.
Yeah, the fucker watching Dawn of the Dead when he was 3 worked that one out.
Yeah, that didn't bother me. I suppose I don't know why, but yeah. But you know, I don't want to spoil it, but one of the zombies did scare me. It's just. I'm not going to
I'm
say which
intrigued.
one. One of the Actually, no, I won't say anything just in case anyone hasn't seen Dawn of the Dead, but I'm assuming most people probably would have, but just in case. But I worded the question wrong. I meant there is a favourite move. Is there a favourite movie where the lead characters has the same name as yourselves? No, not
Yeah.
fan. That's all good. No, I don't. Again, I don't think I have. No.
For me, it's probably Andy Dufresne from Shawshank.
Oh, that's
That's a
actually
good call.
yeah. No, I still can't think of one. We got that's a great shout though, Andy. That's a really good pick there. We've got Lisa.
Criminal, isn't it, that I don't have that on 4K?
Looks great on 4K, Nigel.
Can't find the fucker with the slip.
Oh no. I hope you find it.
The minute I do, I'm having that fucker.
Yeah, definitely. We got Lisa saying I freaking hate my name now. Lisa's literally everywhere, common as muck.
I'd swap you.
And we've got Mikey saying, Scott, just an idea, Maiden Stream maybe up the week after you have seen them. Well, funny you should say that because I'm actually planning to do one with Nigel soon. Aren't we, Nigel? But I'm not
Yeah.
going to spoil what it's about. But
Yeah,
it's
we've actually been planning it for a while now.
yeah, it's going to be fun. We got Keith saying, have a great weekend, folks. I'm off to stuff myself silly with a pepperoni pizza.
Oh, nice.
See you soon, mate.
Take care, mate.
Definitely. We've got Lisa saying nobody's Fab Nige. I totally agree with that.
Everybody keeps telling me this.
Hope you enjoy it if you get around to seeing it, Nige. We've got Carlos saying Nigel Shane is getting a 4K release for Keen. Oh Lord, be your favourite man. April.
I wish they'd Keno fuck off. They're also releasing Death Wish 3 on 4K.
Oh yeah. I think I did see that. Yeah.
No, I will have that because it's the only one I don't have with a slip.
Awesome stuff.
I will have 1, 2, and 3 on 4K then if I get it.
Nice. We got Al Humphrey saying we all know that trouser cost means friendship.
Fucking trouser cuff.
We got George Coddy saying, are any of you getting Cobra 4K and over the top 4K? Yes, so I've got both on pre-order at the moment. Really looking forward to getting them. What about yourself, AP?
No, I mean, I don't mind Cobra. It's not like one of my favourite Stallone movies, and I've never seen Over the Top. It's one I've heard about a few times. It's meant to be that's the arm wrestling one, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah.
It sounds like a fun movie, and I've never seen it. I've only heard of it till recently. That movie in recent years, but I don't think it's the ones I'll be picking up really on 4K.
Totally understand that, AP. No worries. And Nigel, you're not a fan of Cobra, if I remember you mentioning correctly.
Cobra, I did not like it at all. And Over the Top, watching arm wrestling trucks is not my idea of fun.
I get that. No worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I'm not going to order Cobra. I'm going to stick with the Blu-ray because I rewatched it recently, and for me, it didn't hold up.
It was shit.
Basically, it didn't. Yeah, it was a bit disappointing. The best thing about Cobra for me is the poster. Poster looks awesome.
It's a great poster.
The best thing for me was the end titles.
I did actually pre-order Over the Top today.
Oh,
Got 4K, but fucking hell. As entertaining as the film is, the kid in it who plays his son can give the kid from the Babadook a run for his money.
Oh, I fucking find that very difficult to believe.
He's not as bad, but he gives him a run for his money, in my opinion. He's an annoying.
Wow. Oh, that's bad.
yeah, he's not great, to be
He's
fair.
he's just an annoying little twat. There's no way of being polite about it. He's just horrible. He's just
I was going to
annoying.
say, you don't have to hold back, you know. You're amongst friends here. You can say exactly what you want to say.
Indeed. Go for it,
You're
Andy.
right,
Fucking
fucking
tell him.
horrible. Purple-headed yogurt slinger. Can't stand him.
I feel it.
Oh, fuck. Hey.
Oh,
A
fuck.
long-winded roundabout way of saying he's a fucking knob.
Purple.
Purple-headed yogurt.
Fuck's sake.
For a bell end.
We got Connor saying Scott Kingsley. Oh, wow. Yeah. We got
Ben the
Lisa
movie
saying
critic.
Jessica.
Trouser cop. Oh,
We
fuck
got
me. We're on the
Mikey.
other end now.
We got Mikey saying watch the coffee table the other night. What a fucked up treat of a movie. Oh, I hope it's okay to say this. The Evil Dead documentary I'm in called Hail to the Deadites is now on Amazon Prime. Oh, nice. That's fantastic.
I think it's also on Blu-ray as well. I'm sure she's got a Blu-ray release.
Yeah. I don't really want to see the coffee table though. That doesn't sound.
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah, it doesn't really appeal to me. What about yourself?
I'm depressed enough without that fucking thing adding to it.
Yeah, I don't need to watch that, to be honest. What about yourself, AP?
I have no. What's the coffee table? What is that?
Meant to be a fucked up film. I don't know what it's about really, but
Okay.
but I've just heard.
I'll probably get out of this. I'd root for that documentary though.
Oh, there you go.
That's it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, probably not my cup of tea.
You said it was messed up, didn't you, Andy?
I actually was watching it, and because I knew what it was about, it wasn't a surprise to me what happened at the beginning of the movie. It is bleak. There's no way of getting around it. It is, but I was watching it, and then as the story was going on, there's like a scene that the guy in it, his brother brings his girlfriend over, and I just kept watching it. I was thinking, fucking hell, she is gorgeous, eh?
Does he
That's
bang
all I
her?
watched in the movie. What?
Does he bang her?
No.
No, I'm definitely not watching it then.
But yeah, it is just a bleak movie given the subject matter. It's just one of these like absurd. The scenario is just absurd, but it's just.
So in my mind, is it just like literally they're making coffee tables out of body parts?
No.
Or is that am I just totally off base?
That would probably be better.
I thought it's just when you said that, and I thought, oh, maybe it's got to be something like that. It's not that, no.
It just something bad really happens at the start of the movie, like
Right.
really fucking bad.
No one steal that idea. That's my idea for a movie, no.
That would be fun. I would watch that, to be fair. Yeah, that would be entertaining.
It's just it's a couple who've recently had a newborn baby,
Right.
and they've just bought this new coffee table, and the worst thing that could happen happens. You can add 2 and 2 together there and work out what happens.
Oh,
But it is really bad what happens. Like, it is horrific. And it's just about the dad trying to cope with everything and juggle everything that's going on.
Oh.
It's just bleak and miserable.
oh.
Yeah, that
And
does.
then you watch a Serbian film to cheat yourself up.
Yeah, it sounds that way. Yeah.
But other than that, I enjoyed it.
Apart from that, was actually quite a good comedy.
Yeah, it was.
That was a great way to finish.
Cannibal Holocaust without the animal killings. Other than that, I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Cannibal Table and the Coffee Holocaust.
Got Lisa saying Paul Marcus, indeed, yeah. Got our Anthony saying Nigel seems like a sort of bloke who can make himself poop just by farting, just like me.
I've come close.
Oh,
I've just bought another one, Nige.
Oh,
go on.
Coffee out of Carolina and the bastard table.
The bastard table.
Where's my wallet? Oh, it's on the bastard table.
Wow.
Hey, fuck.
Oh, we got Lisa saying can't wait for a Naked Gun remake. Has got my fellow Tony Liam Neeson. Awesome stuff, Lisa.
What was that where he's from? Same place as you? Lisa Poos.
I think he is from. Yeah, same place as Lisa, yeah.
Wow.
That's incredible, Lisa. Brilliant stuff. Got Humphrey saying, in my opinion, Naked Gun film without Leslie.
The naked cunt.
Without Leslie Nielsen is a no-no. That's fair enough, mate. I totally get that. We got Carlos saying Nigel would either fart in front of King Charles and still laugh in his face.
I would.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going,
right.
look at that, you big eared cunt.
We got Lisa saying the misery Lego set, the hobbling scene. Oh.
Can you imagine him in the little bed and all? Fucking misery Lego.
Comes with the little penguin and face it the wrong way.
You get the pig. Misery the pig.
We
and
got
Nurse
our free saying Predator Lego set. That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised there fucking already isn't one.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by that as well. Got Lisa laughing at your choice there.
I would have to get that if that come out. You know, I would. I'd have to.
Got our free saying Debbie does Dallas Lego set. Oh, there we go.
Does Dallas.
Can you imagine if they did a Lego set of Caligula?
Oh, fucking hell.
Deep Throat.
We got Carlos
The Lego
saying
set of Mouths and Cocks.
Alien Lego set and send one to Nigel just to see
Don't
the shot.
fuck yourself. Send one to me, you fucker, yeah.
Got Slipknot fans saying surprised Nigel didn't choose a video nasty titles to get a Lego set.
Oh, can you imagine a Lego set of the Burning?
I was thinking that.
Ooh.
It would be like a Friday the 30th, or even Anthropophagus. That'd be a right ugly fucker, that would.
Yeah, definitely. Got great question here, Carlos. Guys, what's your favourite cinema movie watching experience? Oh, I've had quite a few good ones. Obviously the ones that stand out. I'm going to say the ones that I've done with obviously yourself, Nigel, Carlos, and Andy. The Sinners one, just great watching it with friends. Cinema was really fucking loud with that film as well. It's just like fucking hell, it's just mental. But it was great. It was really good. That did to the atmosphere for sure. And Salem's up because that was hilarious when Carlos jumped. He was like that and made me jump as well when he done that. His leg went right up in the air. I'm just like fucking hell, Carlos.
Yeah, then for the next 10 minutes, all you heard was 2 seats down, Carlos. Shut up, you fucker. He just pissed himself laughing because we'd all jumped.
Yeah, it was funny. And what was it I was going to say? It was funny when Nigel whispered it. The moon. I was like, I'm zooming on the moon. It was funny. So yeah, I think that might be my favourite. But I've had some good ones over the years with obviously other friends and family. But first film I ever watched was a good standout as well, Monsters vs Aliens, because I remember when I was a kid going, that was the best day ever. I was,
Oh my God.
just, and after the film ended, I was just like, that was fucking amazing. So yeah, that's got to be up there for me as well. What about yourself, AP?
I'd say Dark Knight. I think I come out of that movie just like I was blown away. I really enjoyed it. It was just, I mean, Batman Begins is completely different from the other Batman movies, but Dark Knight was just like stepped up a level. It was like a heist movie in there. Like it had all my favorites are like movies thrown into a superhero genre, and it didn't feel like a superhero movie. And it's I was coming out. I remember like the cinema going there, coming out the cinema, the feel and watching it. And it's just a great experience. I remember you said, was it Monsters versus Aliens? And when I see my first movie, it was Babe. And I had to come out about halfway through because I found it too loud. I think it was like the mice singing or something like that. I come out crying. I couldn't watch it. Like, so I had to come out halfway through and go back in then. So it was that's probably my answer for the scariest movie question before. Probably Babe. As a kid.
Awesome stuff, AP. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
I think I've got 3 joints. It's going to be the 2 that I've done with us when you all come up. Unfortunately, Andy had gone home for that one, though. The first one, Sterling was lost. But definitely that and Sinners. And also when me and Laura went to see Jaws in 3D.
Oh, nice.
I actually fucking filled up, big stupid bastard. When it started, I was like, it looked that good, the 3D.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices there, my friend.
He's only saying that because he's involved in them.
That's it, the George 3 one sounds great, to be fair.
Not Jaws 3.
No, I
Jaws?
meant George 3D. That's why I meant George 3D.
What a bell end! Squeak, squeaky,
Indeed.
squeak.
Well, pay yourself, Andy.
Yeah, I think most people know mine, but it's not the greatest film. It was when I went to see the Friday the 13th.
Friday.
Nice.
Yeah, my God, that the cinema. It was a brand new cinema. Fuck off, man. It was a brand new cinema that had opened up, and it was a packed out screening. And the only way I can describe it was like the opening of Scream 2. Everyone was just buzzing to watch this movie. It was just a rowdy crowd. Everyone was up for it. It was just such a good night. And I was.
Please don't tell me somebody didn't go, I'm going to stab you, man. Like the no. Scream thing.
No, it was just. I actually was lucky. The people I went with, we actually got like some of the last tickets, but we were on the front row, and some of us were sat in different parts of the screen. But yeah, it was so funny. It was just so good, just enjoying it and watching it, and the atmosphere was amazing. It'll always be my number one. That.
Did they applaud at the end?
No, it was just people were just there to watch a daft movie, and it was just everyone was laughing and cheering, and like some of the scenes in it, just how bad it was, like how that movie, if you've ever seen it, how it takes forever for the main title.
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes, I think.
It takes forever, and people were just laughing because of how long it took. And like there's like a scene where obviously like there's TNA in the movie, and when you first see them, there's like porno music playing, and people were laughing. It was just so funny.
Did everybody laugh when he says the stupendous tits comment? Yeah. Hey, God, that's so bad.
Even like the kill with the woman who gets the machete in the head when she's in the lake.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
Everyone was just laughing. And the hillbilly with the mannequin.
My God.
Yeah, it was just it was just the right movie with the right crowd, and it was just amazing. It was just so funny.
Yeah, my experience of that at the cinema was the woman in the lake with the knife in the head. We were all horrified,
Oh
and
no,
the guy with the fucking mannequin, we were just disgusted. It was like, oh, you dirty bastard.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather have had your experience, actually.
It was just the right crowd and the right time of. It was just like the really late showing. The cinema was full. It was a brand new cinema. Everyone was buzzing to see it and laugh, and yeah, it was great.
Awesome stuff, Andy. That's a great answer, my friend. And we've got Stephen Mosen.
Uh,
It's been a while since I've said that. It's been. It says, hi guys and everyone in the chat. The Deer Hunter was directed by Michael Simeo.
So,
Well, yeah.
isn't it Camino or something?
It might be Camino, to be fair, yeah.
The cinnamon and roll. Camino, I'm sure, or something like that.
Yeah, it probably is Camino, to be fair. I can't remember how you pronounce the last name. But Michael Camino, he made Heaven's Gate, the Western that bombed, and made the underrated Year of the Dragon, cop Chinese mafia movie, Mickey Rourke. I've heard of Year of the Dragon. I don't know the other.
Mickey Rourke, what a wanker.
Have you seen those, AP?
No, to be honest, the only Mickey Rourke movie I've seen is the wrestler and the what's the one with the Stallone ones? The with
Expendables.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like a. I don't know. It's something about Rourke. I don't mind him in the movies, but I don't think I'd go out my way to watch any of the Mickey Rourke movies. It just doesn't seem like a nice person in general. It just seems like
He's not.
Just doesn't appeal to me. Like them movies is okay. The wrestler's fantastic. He's fantastic in that. And I forgot what it's called again now. But yeah, I've never seen them ones.
Expendables.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
It took me a while there as well.
I keep on thinking the Incredibles, but that's the Pixar movie, isn't it?
That's a cartoony thing, isn't it?
Pixar, yeah. Heaven's Gate. If I heard, I'm not sure if I heard of that one or not. What about yourself, Nige?
No.
Nah, but no worries. What about yourself, Andy?
Heaven's Gate. I think that's the next one made after the Deer Hunter that bombed.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. We got Slipknot fans saying, I think Weird Science was my favourite movie experience ever. I laughed so hard during the movie. That it was like I done 1,000 sit-ups by the end of it. Wow. I do really like Weird Science, to be fair. I think it's a really funny film. Do you like it, AP?
Wasn't a fan of it. No.
Oh,
wow.
fair enough. No worries. What about yourself, Nigel?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I haven't upgraded from DVD, but I would like the. Somebody said don't get the 4K because it's supposed to be really bad.
Mm.
I've had more than one person say that actually, but
yeah, it's a bit of a shame that. I'm happy in my Blu-ray of it, to be fair. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's nowhere near my favourite John Hughes film at all. It's near the bottom of the scale, but it's watchable. It's fun. Bill Paxton's great in it. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll say that.
yeah, saying you.
Awesome stuff, Andy. Great
It's only
answer.
this itty bitty thing, and all look.
Oh, it is, yeah. Got Lisa saying, Faith Cinema Experience Braveheart when the Irish turned to fight not fit, no worries. With the Scottish, the cinema erupted. Oh, that sounds awesome, to be fair. Have we got our one for saying that's your stuff, Scott, mate? Great vocals, mate. I know you knew you could do it. Yeah, thank you for requesting that. I really do appreciate it. Yeah.
Scott, have you got Virtual 11?
Yeah.
You know the song The Klansman?
Oh, epic song.
That's what it's about. Braveheart.
Oh, is it really? I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't know that, but I love that song though. Got Lisa saying Laura's fab. Yeah, Laura's awesome. 100% agree.
You spelled gobshite wrong.
We got our 1 3 saying Proud Slave all the way, Nigel. Great album, to be fair. Can't argue that.
Knob for me. Number of the Beast.
Yeah, it's close. We're top 4 are really close to me, but yeah, it's going to be good. Lisa saying most disappointing film, Renew Nosferatu. I quite enjoyed that, to be fair, but I totally get it though.
I still haven't seen that fucker.
It's slow, but I quite like it. You say you're not seen it, AP?
No, not really. Yeah, no. I'll definitely get out and watch that at some point.
Awesome stuff. And Dandy, you really enjoyed it as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
Oh God, here we go. Got Stephen Moles here. Hello, mate. And he says I want to Scott doing a death metal version. What the fuck? Of Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf. Oh God, no. Oh, here we go. Born to Be Wild. Oh fucking hell. Oh, that hurt my face. You alright, Nigel?
man.
No. I didn't enjoy that myself, to be honest.
You sounded better than the rock biters who sing at the end of Neverending Story 3.
There's a 3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard
There you
the
go.
They do a fucking horrendous cover of Born to Be Wild. It's bad.
I've heard the film shit as well. So yeah, I won't be watching it. Got Matt Chat saying you think Schindler's List is grim, give a penis or Son of Soul, and or can you see a guy fucking hell, it was tough just typing those names. I wasn't a big fan of a pianist. I thought that was quite boring, to be honest.
Don't bleak like pianist.
Yeah, it's bleak. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was quite dull.
I've
What
heard
about
of The Pianist. I've never heard of Son of Saul.
I've heard of it, but yeah, I've never
And
seen it.
Can You See? I've never heard of that either. How weird.
No
This is The
worries.
Pianist. I've heard of that. It rings a bell, but
If you've seen Son of Soul, Andy.
No, I've only seen The Pianist.
No worries. We got Slipknot fans saying, Nigel, have you heard the uninvited guest by how do you pronounce that? Merciful Fate, is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know any. I don't think I know any of their songs, to be honest. I don't know that one.
Do you know what, mate? I've never heard a single thing by Merciful Fate. I've heard little clips of some of his earlier stuff. I think he had a song called Melissa, and I was like, oh, I don't like that. So I just never bothered.
Yeah, nah. I definitely recognise the band name title, but I've never listened to any of their songs before. I might know the odd one here and there, but I couldn't tell you what they were. Got Lisa saying, love the original Halloween, great pick. It's
Oh, it
fantastic.
terrified me, Lisa. It really did. When the very first time I watched this, it was awful.
And I think that's Dawn of the Dead, Bill Choice. Thank you, Lisa. Shaw says Hereditary freaks hell out me too. It's quite. I thought it was quite scary, to be fair.
The only thing that got out of me was Zeds. I was knocking them out at the end.
We got Andy saying scariest film for me, and I avoided for at least a decade after the first Nightmare on Elm Street on VHS.
Wow.
Yeah, I get that. It's quite creepy, definitely.
I've heard a lot of people say that, actually, the first Nightmare on Elm Street.
Definitely. Got Stephen Moles saying I recently watched Heart Eyes, and he never left two good Sasha worth checking out if you haven't seen him. Never heard of he never left. Heart Eyes I do really want to see though.
Is He Never Left? No, that's the other one. I thought He Never Left was that one where it was they all keep dying and it's like a sort of they come back again, like sort of like Happy Death Day to You. But I think that's the one. Isn't that the one we didn't go and see? That's got that storyline.
Until Dawn.
Sure. Until
Dawn. I think that's that one. I've definitely heard of He Never Left though.
No, I'm not familiar with that one. What about
I think I've seen that like advertised this week. I'm sure it's like a very much like a Jason mask if it's the one I'm thinking of, or if it's
Oh, okay.
I'm not, it might be a different one I'm thinking, but I'm sure I was looking the other day and I'm sure that title came up.
I think you're right now. You've mentioned it.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a look out for that, to be fair, because like I say, I've not heard of that one as of yet.
I've seen another trailer. I can't remember what it's
that's
called.
Yeah, that's the one.
it.
Yeah.
That's
There's
a
another
cool
one come
cover.
out about these kids walk out of school or something. It says they're never seen again.
Oh, that sounds quite bleak and interesting.
But there's one. I think there's one girl didn't go to school or something. But it is a horror film. I think it's one word as well. I can't remember for the life of me what it's called.
Sounds like an interesting premise, that though. That might be quite good.
I tell you what, I'm looking forward to that clown in a cornfield.
Oh
That
God,
looks
yeah.
fun. That does
That
look
looks
fun.
fun.
Yeah, it does look quite good, that, to be fair. Got Slipknot fans saying I've never really been scared of Halloween. I was more scared of In the Mouth of Madness or thing. That's fair enough,
Wow,
mate. I still need to see In Mouth of Madness, actually, but I've heard it's quite interesting, so yeah, definitely want to get round to that.
that's got Sam Neill, isn't it?
That's the one, yeah.
It's a little bit weird, but my God, did I enjoy that?
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Glad you enjoyed it. Got Lisa saying we shining as a fab choice, Scott. Thank you, really appreciate that, Lisa. Got Slipknot fans saying how about Scott Howard from Teen Wolf. That's a good
Yeah,
shout.
I
I do like Teen Wolf, actually. I haven't seen that film
do.
in years. But yeah, it's
I'm
good
going to
film.
say The Shining as a watch along, but we've already done it, haven't we, Andy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you done that recently, didn't you? Yeah, I think I missed out on that one. Got Double 420 here. Hello, mate. Good to see you here. Says evening, guys. Normally don't comment, but it's nice to see you three doing live streams again. Always guaranteed a great stream. You bellends. Oh, thank you, mate. Appreciate
Thank you
that.
very much, sir.
Thank you.
Indeed. Got Stephen Moles saying if you want a good laugh, check out a film called Ankle Biters. It's about midget vampires.
You're fucking shitting me. I don't think I want to. What a shit title. Ankle biters, fucking hell.
Oh,
Hey,
well.
man. Either scraping the barrel.
Yeah. No, I'm not sure. I would have watched that myself, to be fair. That's funny. What about yourself, AP?
I'll give that a watch. Ankle biters, definitely. I'm up for that. I'm game. Yeah,
Go
watch
on,
it long gone.
AP.
I'll do it again.
I think I would probably watch it if there was a few of us watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I couldn't sit and
definitely.
put that on and watch it myself. I'd think, what the fucking hell is this?
Yeah, it does say good laugh, so it might be a decent comedy film, to be fair, hopefully. What about yourself, Andy?
Fuck it, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Might as well. We got Lisa saying, Liam Neeson was in my parents' class at school, naked cunt.
Wow.
That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible, Lisa. That is fantastic.
Fucking hell.
But the reason why I was off is because you put naked cunt.
Yeah, no, otherwise, is that because of Naked Gun?
Yeah, because I said naked cunt instead.
Liam Neeson is the naked cunt. Yeah, it doesn't quite sound the same, does it?
No, not really. We got oh, that's a good question. We got Double 420. If you had an opportunity to direct a film, would you rather remake a shite remake or your own film? It's got to be your own film.
What's a good question?
Yeah, I wouldn't really want to do remake of a classic film, to be honest. But yeah, no, I'll go for my own film. Originality is always the way to go for me personally. What about yourself, AP?
Yeah, I'm happy to say, mate. I mean, yeah, go for something original. Put your own imprint on it, your own name out there. So that you just use your own imagination there.
Definitely. Awesome stuff, AP. Great choice, my friend.
Cheers,
What
Scott.
about yourself, Nigel? No worries.
Exactly the same. My own film.
Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choice. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, probably my own film as well.
Awesome stuff, mate. Got Mike here saying one of the best cinema experiences I had was Evil Dead 2, Army Darkest, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn and Day of the Dead, overnight in London. Fucking
Holy
wow.
shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
manage to
that
stay
is,
awake for them all?
if so, then that is fantastic. That is
Wow.
2 trilogies.
That is just
Oh.
wow. Yeah, that is fantastic. We'll make this
And the Dead trilogy, they're not short films either.
No.
No,
Wow.
the first one is, but Dawn is a fucking long film.
Yeah. I suppose even if it's theatrical cut, it's still over 2 hours, but yeah, it depends which one they showed, I guess. But if it's a director's cut, and then that'd be about 2 hours 30 minutes or something like that. Yeah, wow. Make this our final question for tonight. We got Carlos saying, "What your fave movie soundtrack, guys?" That is a great question, Carlos. Oh, fave film. I'm gonna go Rocky 4. I love that soundtrack so much. It is absolutely iconic. Something just great, upbeat 80s songs, and I love the score as well. Absolutely fantastic. What about yourself, AP?
Oh, you know what? I'd go Tron Legacy, Daft Punk, and it's just like unreal soundtrack. I liked that album just because it's like you've got the electronic like vibe of it, and then you've got the orchestral score mixed in the. And you hear him on like loads of adverts, the songs from that album, Tron Legacy album. It's just super. I think that movie. I like that movie more just because of that soundtrack. It's phenomenal. It's just the score is just unreal. It just really like grips you into that film. I know it's not the best movie ever, but the score makes it for me. I think it's just one for years I would just listen to over and over again. I just have it on like iTunes and stuff like that. It's a cracking album, just really well produced.
Awesome stuff, AP. Great answer, my friend. What about yourself, Nigel?
Mine's ridiculously obvious, but for me, it's definitely Jaws.
Oh, yeah.
But two that I absolutely love are the scores for Beverly Hills Cop and
Oh yeah.
American Beauty.
Oh,
I think
nice.
American Beauty is actually one of my most played soundtracks that I've got.
Nice. Awesome stuff, Nigel. Great choices, my friend. What about yourself, Andy?
Yeah, if we're going for scores, I might have to say Blade Runner and Edward Scissorhands. I just love the scores of them, but like soundtracks with like pop and rock songs on. Napoleon Dynamite, Forrest Gump, Batman Forever,
Oh, yeah.
Boogie Nights.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, some of them.
But awesome stuff, Andy. Brilliant choices, my friend. And there's a couple
If
of
you want one
ideas.
with songs, I'll go for the Iron Maiden film Flight 666
Yeah, that's a great shout. And got a couple
and the
more.
Pistols film The Great Rock and Roll Swindle.
Oh, yes.
I love both
Another
of
one
them.
for No Prayer for Dying's one of his favourite Maiden albums, Nigel.
No way.
Also,
That
Seventh Son is second favourite.
No Prayer for the Dying gets shit on from a great height by Maiden so-called fans.
I like it.
So
I
do
think
I.
it's really good.
I love it, but apart from Mother Russia, but yeah, it gets shit on.
Yeah, Mother Russia is fucking shite. Ooh. I think it might actually be my least favourite Iron Maiden song, actually.
Oh
Mother
no,
Russia.
Angel and the Gambler, fucking hell, that's bad.
Yeah, it's not much in between them, to be honest.
Did you listen to the Angel and the Gambler, Andy?
Yeah,
Thought you did. You actually quite liked it, didn't you?
I didn't hate it. It's like I did listen to it and I did think, "Fucking hell, this is odd for Maiden," but
It's
I didn't
bad.
hate it. It's just an odd song for a band like Iron Maiden.
It's just so repetitive as well. Yeah,
I think Somewhere in Time. That's my favourite album. Somewhere in Time.
good choice. And third is Killers
Oh, I love that.
album.
That was the first one I ever bought. That
Nice. And we got
when I was 13.
wow, that's amazing. We got our Humphrey saying Mr. Fate fantastic band. I might give them a go. I don't know, but I might do. Got Carlos saying, as always, guys, entertaining stuff. Speak soon, Scott, Nigel, and Andy and AP for appearing with these nutters.
You
Fucking hell.
can see by his face it's been a chore for the poor bugger.
Take it easy, Carlos.
It's take it easy, Carlos. See you soon, mate. And
See you soon, mate.
Mikey says he did struggle. I think that Dead Trilogy went first. We remember Trilogy first. I meant, we got that, mate. No worries. Oh, he's got a good one here. He says, oh wait,
I've never heard it actually. Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide.
oh,
That's the comedy movie, isn't it?
What's that? Sorry, AP.
Is that in that Shaw comedy movie? That one.
No, that's Until Red
Am I thinking of-
October.
Ah, right, okay.
Crimson Tide. Gene Hackman.
And
okay.
Washington. Yeah.
Right,
I don't think Sean Connery's in it. I can't remember him in that
I
one.
think I'll pick it up, Scott. Yeah, I think what you mentioned.
No worries, but yeah, Crimson Tide is a brilliant score. And Lisa says Rocky 4 has a great soundtrack and Lost Boys. I do.
I agree with Rocky 4, but Lost Boys.
And she also says Trick or Treat and Braveheart. Great choices, Lisa.
Trick or Treat's got a great score.
And we'll head to on this current. We got Carl saying woof.
I thought you were doing a werewolf there. Ooh.
And that will be the end of tonight's live stream, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining. It's been a really entertaining night tonight. And
I'm a right lazy bastard.
that was funny, to be fair. We've got our Anthony saying not long now till Iron Maiden run through lives, so I can't fucking wait to see him in West Ham. Oh, that's what. Well, I'm going as well, London Stadium, so I might see you there. Yeah. There's a lot of people going to the West Ham one, isn't there, Nigel?
What the fuck was that?
What was it?
That sounded like someone stepped on a frog.
Oh.
Oh,
Me gob.
fucking hell.
What do we do? Pumping gas through your soggy gusset?
Pump up the gas through your gusset. Oh.
But yeah,
Sniff me skidders.
Hopefully you could go to that one, Nigel, because that'd be awesome, definitely. And
it would be.
There's a lot of people going to it, so I'm really looking forward to it. And but of course, I would like to say thank you guys for joining me tonight. I really do appreciate it.
Thanks for having us, Scott. It's been a blast.
Really enjoyed it.
And thank all those beautiful bastards for watching.
Yes, of course. Thank you all to everyone that's commented tonight. We got through a lot of comments, which is fantastic. Always good to get through most of the comments. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for all the comments. Really do appreciate it. Just got a few more to wrap up here, but we got Mikey saying it's Hans Zimmer score, Crimson Tide. That is correct. Brilliant score. Got Slipknot fans saying, see you later, everyone. See you later, mate. Take care.
See you later, mate.
See you later.
We got our Anthony saying, bye, everyone. Take care and all very best. See you later, mate. Thank you.
You too, mate. Take care.
Got Mikey saying, great stream, guys. Thank you, Mikey. Really appreciate that.
Cheers, Mikey, mate.
And we got
Speak soon, mate.
our Anthony saying, hopefully see you there, Scott, mate. Yeah, that'd be good. Definitely, hopefully. Got Double 420 saying, bye, everyone. Thank you for a great stream as always. Take care. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Take care, my friend. And Mikey saying, hope to hook up before the gig. Scott, if you get time, I'm sure we can sort something out, Mikey, 100%. I'm going to be going there for the whole day, I reckon, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll get that sorted for sure. hopefully.
Oh, you big plus. You're going to get to see the Raven Age.
Yeah.
The fucking awful Steve Harris's son's band.
All right.
Oh, he'd fuck off with his Raven Age. They've supported him on the last 56 fucking tours.
Oh,
The shit. They're terrible.
oh, it's a shame. Not good. But yeah, and of course, everyone's links in the description box down below. Please give all these guys a sub. They're all fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Scott.
Cheers, buddy.
Yes, mate.
No
Thanks,
worries.
buddy.
And we all know what happens at the end of a live stream.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about this.
Indeed,
I've got my youth for not doing this. Fuck me out.
It is back in full swing with full swing shite, mate.
Yeah.
Right. Well, 1, 2, 3. Shite!